What is up, everybody? It is your boy Trouble here, back with another Monster CLK show. Today we have got Deadpool and Saber, and of course we've got, as always, Dastrus and Shocker. So say what's up, everybody. Want to see you guys in the chat. Yo. Hey, Deadpool, what kingdom are you from?
472.
472. And what's it
Yes,
like
sir.
there?
We're pretty peaceful right now. I mean, all the big guys left, but you know, it was kind of a good thing because, you know, we got one alliance that wants to be a pain in the ass, but other than that, we're all a pretty good family now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So Saber, man, what's up, man? We got the luck of the Irish here.
Yeah, what's the bleeding story here? Yeah, Conor McGregor, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm from 475, and I'm just getting the milk out of the fridge here before I go back up and get onto this call. But like, being honest with you, COK, like, I love this game. I love fighting. As I was saying before we even got onto this call, I was going to hit the Russians. They're all going to sit and go, oh shit, Saber's actually going to start fucking kicking off again. The game has become boring. I agree with that. Let's all get the fucking gather. Let's go to one kingdom and let's get it on like Donkey Kong.
Hey, we can do that. But hey, real quick, when Conor McGregor lost, bro, I got so fucking sad. I wanted to see it win so bad, bro. I wanted to see it win.
Bro,
Hey, Royalty. Hey, hold on real quick, you guys. Hey, Royalty, you can private mail me on Line App, and we got to get our PayPal thing fixed. So if you really want to donate, we're gonna try to get our PayPal thing fixed. So I would love to receive donations. That way I can get a green screen. Thank you. Go on ahead, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt.
What's the noise going on?
Yeah, what is that noise in the background? Are you like chopping up the milk or what? What's going on?
I think that's pants in the dryer.
Oh, that's my dryer.
Oh shit.
So,
I had to hide from the kids, man.
You had to hide from the kids?
They take over the house. I gotta find a quiet spot.
laundry room.
What are you doing, man? Last week was dead bodies. This week, what are you doing?
Dead bodies.
Is that better? Is it a lot clearer now?
Yeah, it's a lot clearer. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? What's up, CT? What's up everybody in the chat? Devin, why are you pissed, man? Let us know, man. What's going on? How do you guys like this new hero garrison thing that they're coming out with? I saw a picture. Let me show you guys real quick. As long as I ain't got no dirty pictures in my photo gallery for some reason.
It looks alright.
Yeah, bro. Like, that was scary last week when you showed me that. That was terrible.
Oh man, yeah, I was pretty upset about it.
Yeah, you can't that much phone, man. That's like scary.
All right, so here's the new.
No, for the Irish, I'm not Northern Irish. I'm Irish, actually. Irish, sorry.
Yeah.
Drunk Irish.
Just
All
because I live in, we live in. Sorry, can I just? Sorry.
Go on ahead.
I live in Belfast, right? We have one country, which is Ireland, right? And like, by religion, we are classed as Irish, but because the UK is next to us, and they actually run the top part of Northern Ireland, so like you can class it as the UK, which is okay because I actually talked to a lot of UK players, and when you had that thing trouble, when you had that thing with COK, when you went down to LA and stuff,
yeah.
I did get offered that there, but like I wanted to get it done for the Irish side of it, for the Irish community.
You know, they had one for the UK not too long ago. A buddy of mine actually plays. He's from the UK. He's in my alliance. He was. I think I learned about it from him. But they had one where they actually went to like a huge ass castle and shit. It was really cool. But
I'm ready for.
What's
I'm
up?
ready for
What's
the World
up,
Cup to come
R-Cube?
back.
Is R-Cube in here? Holy shit! Were you waiting for the what?
I'm waiting for the World Cup. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah,
it
the
really
World
brought my
Cup.
alliance together.
Everybody is actually waiting on the World Cup, man. The World Cup is. We're really wanting that to come back.
Oh yeah, but we were killing it.
So this new hero garrison, right? All right, I'm gonna do a quick breakdown of it.
What's this, the hospital? This is the hospital one, yeah?
No, well, it's the hospital, and it's a bunch of different garrisons. Okay, so let me explain it real quick. All right, so now what they're coming out with is like 6 more heroes. Now the reason that they're coming out with them, you'll notice that there's 2 heroes for hospital, 2 heroes for that are good for march size, etc., etc. 2 heroes that are good for gathering, stuff like that. These are really going to help you out in events. Now, I'm not trying to sound like I'm promoting COK, because for real, honestly, it's became a real shit show for a little while now. But at the end of the day, this doesn't look to see like 2 heroes. I don't want to see like 2 heroes in a march, but like to see 2 heroes on a guardian to guard the walls for up to a P6. You know, like if you're a P5 or whatever, if you're a P5 and you have 300 million power, then you really don't need the double heroes. But if you have a P6, you can go infinite power. You know, like power's ridiculous. You don't need 2 guardian heroes. But like I would like to see the lower levels get a chance to have 2 guardian heroes on their wall. That way it's a little bit harder to solo kill. You know, I'm all for the rally. I'm all about the rallies and stuff like that. But like we have a chance for 4 resource officers, 4 recruitment officers. That's gonna make insane training speeds. We're gonna have 4 construction officers.
Yeah, you're right about that, Trouble. Them new heroes that are coming into effect, that they're trying to balance it out and stuff. You know what I mean?
I think that it would make it.
You have to show that report that are not money spenders, you know, and that's the big issue. You know, we have to look out for 90% of my alliance are not money spenders.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not fair for all these money spenders to have 800-900 archers, and they're just coming in and wiping out P3s, P4s. You know, like it's
to be able to have a 1,000,000 troop march with an 80% buff, man. That's going to be kind of hard on people, you know.
It is. It's like.
My thing is, you know, I'm all about strategy and strategic playing, but like give people that are up and coming a chance. You know, like not everybody wants to drop $1,000 overnight to go from level 1 to level 30 or P1 or whatever. You know, not everybody wants to do that, nor can they do that. You know, they've got mouths to feed. You know, it's a lot of adult players here.
Yeah, so, well, that's it. You know what I mean? Like
what's
up?
I'm
38 years old.
What's up, Sir Fernand? I'm sorry.
Bro, we need a guaranteed way to get wings the same way we had a guaranteed way to get holy badges. You know, back in the day we used to be able to get, and it's still like this, you get 4 holy badges a day, and then 25 days that's 100 holy badges, and there's your holy asylum armor. We need that, but what we need to be able to hit monsters and get up to 4 wings a day, and then we need a gamble hitting the 9 beasts. Maybe we can get like 2 from the 9 beasts or something, I don't know.
Hey, give me just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna mute you guys. I'm gonna mute. Just keep talking. I gotta talk to my daughter real quick.
All right. But yeah, it's just like you can go, honestly, it's 25 days for a holy asylum piece or whatever, because, you know, you get 4 a day, 25 days, that's 100, and that's a piece. But for the angel wings, you can go 25 days and straight up get nothing. You can.
I know that.
I know Saber can't because he's Irish. He's got all the luck.
Hey, where is that pot of gold at? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
You all fucking think, the look of the Irish.
Hey, Devin, hey, you guys, I'm sorry about the stream. My daughter was running Netflix while I'm trying to stream, so give it just a second.
Yeah, that's okay, man. Jesus Christ. I took my daughter to the cinema today, man. Jesus Christ, like, you know what I mean? It's like, Daddy, you still playing that game? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. You know?
Yeah,
I got. You guys were talking about the wings, and
wings
I got like 7. I got 7 the other day, actually.
Yeah, I've gotten 3 and 4, and I've gotten all the way up to like 10.
How'd you get 7 angel wings? Well, what the fuck's that all about? You scratch packs or something?
Yeah, man. I came over, I grabbed your gold, and I fucking came back and said,
Whoa! Look at this new castle skin. Holy shit!
Donkey Kong. Oh my
Hey,
God.
you guys see this new castle skin?
Magic Star.
You guys see this new castle skin?
Nah,
This-
I'll check it out one second. I'm training my troops and all that shit.
This castle
Yeah,
skin
nice.
is amazing, guys. I've got to
Which
get
one's
that.
that?
It's a red dragon castle skin. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, that is pretty sick.
That's sick, man. That's dope. I kind of like
Oh.
that.
Big Kingdom. Where's that? Who's wearing it?
Huh? This is my
It's in
castle.
the golden chest event.
Did that
That's-
start today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
check it out.
Can look at it.
Hey, you guys, everybody that's watching, do not spend your gold on it right now because in a couple of days, in a day or so, they're gonna have gold spend event. So you'll get double the reward. So if you just hold off right now and wait, and bam, spend all your gold then you can get it and get some extra rewards.
Except for our enemies, you guys can go ahead and do it now.
Yeah, fuck that. Kill all that.
Luca, you know I'll spend that gold for that.
He's
Hey,
already in there doing it, man. He's gonna kick you out here any minute.
I know, right? Luca's like, I know that motherfucker's gonna spend the gold, all the gold we got for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky you have fucking Luca. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're lucky, Trevor. You have Luca.
Hey,
Yeah, don't be not
we're a
Yeah,
great
respect
team,
Luca.
man.
Yeah. Exactly. You have a good team.
Me,
You have a good-
Luca, and Daisy, man, we work really close together, man. We work really
Exactly.
hard. So, but yeah, man,
Me and
I feel
Katana do too.
blessed all the way. I feel
Yeah,
blessed all the way.
Katana too.
Bro, I'm
Exactly.
about to
Yeah,
I'm about to hop in Katana's castle and send our farmers out in both our castles.
Yeah, and you hate farming.
Yeah, I know. I really hate it, bro.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, Dasher, what's the story with your man in your kingdom? The guy that I watched you the other day.
Oh
like-
man, we've already been over this like 20 times.
Dude, Jim,
I'll believe that for another time.
Give-
I'll bring you tomorrow.
I'll
Give
show
him-
you off stream later on because I've already said it on stream before.
Yeah.
I know. I was losing myself that we were on stream. I just thought-
Oh, yeah, we're-
Katana, she's badass. I'm sending her farmers out, and then whenever she wakes up, she'll send my farmers out while I'm sleeping. That's pretty much how we just get, top of the gather event. I get first place a lot of the times because of this.
I'll be real, man. I barely got enough time for my own castle. Sometimes, like whenever I've got some free time, I'll enter all the castles, do whatever I can, and do the best I can, But the people that really take care of shit for real is people like CT and Luca, man. Luca plays the Dragon campaigns, which here soon we will be doing a recording on the Dragon campaigns because we're always the underdog and we always we win a lot. We don't always win, but we win a lot, and like we're always fighting above our weight class,
I don't think it's possible to always win. I think they purposely match you up so you lose.
Oh,
We just
yeah.
had the craziest matchup the other day. There was absolutely no way we could win. It's like a 4 billion power alliance versus our 1.3.
Yeah, and then they'll call it.
We
They'll
had
call
a,
it
we had a
random
pretty good
matching.
one last week.
Oh yeah, we did too. But they always throw you that curveball. You can win, but then they're gonna throw you a curveball. You gotta fight like fucking Itchy or something, and then they're gonna go back to giving you the win.
Yeah.
Fuck Itchy. Itchy can go scratch. Itchy can go scratch the back of my balls because that's Itchy.
Fucking Irish, man. I swear. Connor,
Hey. Hey, what
Somebody touch
kingdom
your
are you in?
Yeah, Itchy would give them scratch my balls. You know why? Because my balls are too big. You know what I mean? He'd be like, he's a meltdown. Damn, Jesus Christ, this is fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? But yeah, he spent so much money on the fucking game. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous.
That is
Wankers.
funny.
This game up, man.
He's an Irish wanker or what? What? Or a China?
Come up.
He's a-
Sorry, I apologize. Sorry, I apologize. I thought I was just on the chat to you guys.
Oh man.
It's about time for a blonde joke. What do you reckon?
We're saving that to the end.
Oh man. So,
I got a question though. I got a question for you guys.
what's up?
Do you guys think the duels need fixed with the sieges?
Um,
That I mean, that's something that we had a siege, we had a duel the other day. Okay, the dude is higher in every aspect: health, attack, defense, you know, everything by multiple percentages. You know, and he still loses by a ton. To me, it's a glitch in the game.
The thing about siege engines is the way that it was explained to me, and I'll show you in just a second. The way that it was explained to me was, all right, you go down your skill pod, right? Your skill tree, okay?
Yep.
And down at the very bottom where it has the damage, all right, on the cavalry damage, you can defend with that. This is where the holes are. Is you can defend with that because this is cavalry charge damage. You can defend with that as well. On the archer, you can defend with that also because that's archer damage. And on this, you can see clearly that it says attack siege engines during siege. So that's just during siege. That's while you're attacking. It's not like you can't do a defense on it. There's no defending on it. So that's where.
So but you're telling me that if you're 30% higher in attack, you know, and everything.
Yeah, because you're gonna lose that siege damage. So what wins it is going to be that damage. That's the way that it was explained to me whenever I whenever I asked COK about it, because they asked me to bring forth some battle reports, and they were like, well, because
I shouldn't be able to go and burn.
Send me $500 and I'll get back.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to go and burn a fucking 3 billion power castle.
Well,
you know, that to me is
you do that solo, bro.
It's a glitch in the game.
The idea of the duels is so that it would give smaller players with less power an edge to be able to actually do something to the person that's
yeah, but
attacking.
honestly, that doesn't even make sense because it's supposed to be you versus somebody. It's kind of like a fight in real life, you know. It's supposed to be your 100,000 troops versus their 100,000 troops. And honestly, if you think about it, you're supposed to be stronger on defense than you are on offense. So if you're the one getting dueled, you should be the one winning most of the time, unless it's just a big ass castle dueling a smaller guy.
You know, I've lost my fair share of duels. But see, my thing is
Aliuman or whatever. What the hell is his name? Alajmi? If you dueled him with archers, do you think you would win or lose, Trouble?
I would lose.
Exactly.
If he
dueled you, he would win.
Well, see, if he dueled me, if he dueled me on a defensive, I'm not sure if I would win or lose, because I've got a pretty decent defensive stats. Like my defense are pretty good.
Enhancements.
Yeah, my enhancements are pretty good. I'm not sure about his enhancements anymore. I think he's at like.
And that's the other, you know, the enhancements. His were off the charts higher.
Yeah.
You know, you're telling me that. To me, it's a glitch, and it needs to be looked at, because it's not 100,000 versus 100,000. It's, you know.
Yeah,
what if you
exactly.
Send 100,000 of the same troops? What if they made it to where you can only put like max 40k of sieges or some shit, you know?
Well,
yeah,
see,
like you actually have to make it a layer.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, see, here's the problem: is that the definition of a duel is one troop versus one troop. So that's like, it's like if I send, but actually making it to where you could only send a layer, like a certain percentage of each troop, like 25% of each troop. That would probably make it a little bit more fair, because at the end of the day, if you won on the siege end and you were stronger, or that other person was stronger on the archer end, then that would level it out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that might be something to bring, you know, to their attention. But see, like their idea of it was to actually make it so that a lower power person could do something about a huge person sitting in their hive, because all that duel stuff came out whenever people were complaining about somebody coming to your hive and just sitting there for days and just killing everything. You know what I'm saying?
It was good at first because you could release heroes by dueling somebody and burning them, but now it's just kind of pointless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I dueled somebody yesterday, and I actually started talking to the guy, and me and him became pretty good friends. He lives in San Francisco or San Diego, and
it's not mad, bro. When you fight with someone, you're like, turn around. I got talking to this guy the other day, and their kingdom, they're like going, we hit our king, blah blah blah, and they're going, your kills are up high, but and they were giving me chords, and I'm fucking them up, and nobody was hitting me because my king at the time was trying to take their throne down, and I'm like fucking, like I'm like getting stuck in them, and they're like, you know what I mean? You make a connection with them, you know what I mean? And you get to know them, you know what I mean?
Hey, I straight mailed the guy, and I was like, he was like, why don't you rally me? Oh,
that's where Dastrus is from.
Was
that's from
Dastrus isn't from Colorado.
Dastrus is from Colorado.
Yeah,
he's
Colorado.
Vale.
He's from Colorado. He's in like a military. Like I got him to hit me tonight. Like I knew this was going to come up about the duel skill. I got him to hit me with the duel skill, Dastrus, right? And I put all my siege out of the castle to test it, right? And he hit me, and I lost the battle, but like I lost no power.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. I hide my sieges and turrets because all these Korean pussies over here just duel with siege.
Yeah, see.
I used to though. When you told me about that, I was like, I don't have that much siege. So if I put all my siege out of my castle, is this?
Oh shit, you got that from me?
Well, not from you got in trouble. So like, you know, it's the joint venture. You know.
I've never done it. That's a Dastrus move. I've never done it because
yeah, sorry brother, I repeat
I never have enough time to remove all my siege engines.
Sorry, trouble. Hold on, man. That was it.
Hey, Saber, you are off the chain, dude. You are chainless.
From now on, I'm gonna say, yeah, everybody in DOD or CHH or wherever lands I'm in, do this Dastrus move.
Well, see, last night I dueled with all archers, and they were like, everybody was like, why would you duel with all archers? I was like, because I just want to prove how weak they are, you know. And I mean, like, if you really want to prove how weak somebody is, duel them with archers, because they're obviously going to be skilled in archers. They're obviously going to have all their stats up in archers and everything like that. So if you duel them in archers and win, then that's just basically saying, all right, you're a punk, you know? Like, compared to them, I used to use Jim's Castle, and I used to duel J Diamond 24/7. J Diamond's the biggest Korean person there is. He's not even Korean though, so go figure. But he's the strongest one other than the 638 million power guy we rallied. But I used to duel him all the time with archers because his shield never fell. So whenever his shield did fall to go kill the Mad Dragon, I would duel him and just try to wipe out all of his archers. I would just do it every single day. But I could beat him in duels using Jim's Castle. So it's not really that you have to be a punk. It's just that you have to be a punk according to who is doing the dueling. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. If you want to show somebody that you have better stats than them, then duel them with archers. Like to duel them with siege engines, that's you changing your skills to somebody that doesn't even know that you're changing their skills. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. Like to me, it's a difference because whenever I dueled that guy, I knew that he was skilled in archers. Everybody's skilled in archers. It would be like me going to cavalry and dueling him. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is that whenever you change your skills, that is what you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like it changes everything up. Like if you change your skills to cavalry, it's a lot easier to win a duel because that person is obviously, unless they're like Lord 50 or 53 or 55,
they're gonna put all their skills in.
Yeah, they're not gonna be in archer or cavalry.
Yeah, they're not gonna be expecting that. That's why sorry, talking over you. See my brother on the game, right? Peacemaker from Colorado. Like this guy is like, he's like fucking crazy. Like he's in the American Army. He's been away. I was babysitting his castle. He came back and put 20 grand in his castle, got it up to P6, got P6 troops and everything. He's like taking over our kingdom. And I'm like going, damn, bro, calm down. Don't be building no more power. We're jumping. And he's like going, I know, but bro, I just want to punish them all. I'm like going, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. He just overtook me. Like I used to be the killer in my kingdom, and until we actually merged with another kingdom, and like the guys that we merged with, like they are unlimited spenders. Yeah. You know, we got Kuwait and we got TT7. I've always been with the Chinese, But like I fell out with the Chinese when I made the peace deal because then I got bored and I'm like, oh fuck this shit. Sorry for cursing. Oh, shit.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, it's a little late for that. It's a little late to be like.
I would get drunk. I would get drunk and I would attack hives. I would go crazy on the game. And like and see the alliances that I'm in now. They're like going, oh, I'm a big fan, blah blah blah. And I'm like going, you know what I mean? Yeah. I need Mitchell. Like there's 13 million Mitchell. I'm like going, damn, thank you very much.
Bro, you need to change your profile picture to Conor McGregor all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, my profile picture was Conor McGregor, but come here, Conor, what do you call it? Conor, like Amy, see my mate Amy, like she went to school with me in Dublin. We lived in Dublin, you know what I mean? And he paid all their mortgages off. He bought all them their houses. He's a good guy, like, but like that was pure like that Mayweather fight. I'm a boxer by trade, but like he's Mayweather couldn't fight Conor in his own profession, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, all right. So, Shocker, what has been going on with you, man?
Oh man, just like everybody else, just waiting for the jump, just hanging out, getting some. What's that?
How many dead bodies are like floating around your floor, bro? Last week it was a scary, like it was like.
Listen, that's not something I'm gonna reveal on live stream, man.
And your friends as well.
So is everybody gonna make the jump?
I mean,
Who's all jumping?
The bodies in front, not me.
I just been working on equipment, science, getting my civilization science up. Just kind of hanging out, not really making any troops.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, all the people that are watching my stream, all the people that are watching the stream, they can all see I'm only making, you know, whatever I can make in 24 hours. You know, like I'm only making like 7,000 of each troop in 24 hours. That way I don't use any speed ups or anything like that.
I make 1,000 just to get my dailies done.
Oh, 1,000?
Yeah.
No shit.
Adam Dillon said Deadpool, it's not a sign language video, you gotta talk.
He can speak over the Irishman.
So
Adam just like busting my balls every chance he gets. He invited me into his alliance just so he could pick on me.
Adam Dillon is a savage, bro.
Adam.
Hey, yeah, he's a great farmer.
He's a great farmer. Does he farm for you every day or?
No. He's busting my balls all day long. That's all. We have a competition of who's going to have higher archers because you know I have a smaller castle, but then I also control Rock's castle. So you know he's all busting my balls because I'm in another castle now that's bigger than him, and he's jealous.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he knows all about it.
How is Rock, man? How is he?
He's good, man. He's good. He's just real busy. So I mean, I'm having to fix his castle for him. You know how that goes.
Yeah, you know.
You saying he messed it up or doesn't know what he's doing?
I'm busting his balls. No, he's taught me. Him and Adam have taught me everything, and Liz too. They're all three awesome players. I mean, I learned everything from them.
Yeah. So
I'm glad someone else is getting their balls busted and not me.
hey, let's put the bullseye on Dastrus's forehead for a minute.
Hey, how about football?
Yeah, Dastrus, you little bollocks. What the fuck are you fucking saying? What you fucking participate on the night? Like,
chill out. Start swinging in another direction. Don't swing at me, Connor.
Hey, yeah,
but no, seriously, bro. What's the story with your kingdom like?
I'll tell you off stream. I already said it on stream. It'd be boring for those that already heard it.
Yeah. So all right. So you guys aren't missing Prince at all.
He's so bored. We need to get together in one kingdom. I just kill everyone. Just have a good fucking World Cup squad and a good fucking Dragon Campaign squad, and then when KVK comes, we're all gonna be on awake. I'm on American time anyway, even though I live in fucking Ireland. You know what I mean? My alliance is fucking American. Well, I live with the Chinese as well.
Yeah. So
I'm a fuck. I don't you think who I am? I'm in and out of everywhere. You got trouble. You know, you get me off. all the time. And I don't sleep that much, especially
Yeah.
when it comes to this game, man. This
I don't
game-
think anyone that plays this game sleeps.
See, since I joined the Enemy Alliance, Dashers, I have had sleep. Nobody's going to touch my cat.
Yeah, Brett, that's how I was in a Rivalry Corps a long time ago.
You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
all right, Luca. I'm gonna do a SVIP store. We've got enough points to go to the next level of SVIP, so I'm
Bro,
like stupid excited about that. Can't wait.
Talking about duels and shit, I think I don't really ever send defensive troops in duels
No.
because then that gives the person defending, you know, the upper hand. I don't ever send berserkers in a duel. I feel like you should honestly have to layer your duel. It should be like actual stuff. I don't think it should be fair for you to use like 100,000 horses, 100,000 archers, 100,000 siege, whatever.
I
You know
never,
what I mean?
I never even layer a duel. Like, it's
I know, nobody
duels to me are pointless. The only time that I
Can I
duel
have-
is whenever I'm
Can I
trying to
ask-
get somebody's
can I ask
attention.
a question?
If somebody duels me with a layered march, only thing that goes through my head is this guy's a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would think so. I would think so little of somebody's 15,000 berserkers, 17,000 cavalry. I would think so
And
little
if
if they
people
did.
you're gonna cry.
I saw-
Mommy, he bought me.
I saw somebody actually lose because they layered a duel.
What's like 200K? Like I jumped from Yamamoto, what I started off with, and then I went to the Viking, what do you call it, civilization. I got that up there where I can send 200K. I ported him one day. This guy was talking shit to me in Kingdom Chat. We had peace. I ported over to him. I was trying to duel him with 200K. I was like going, shit, I hadn't got that civilization up enough so I could use the extra 100,000 to duel him.
Yeah.
And he fucked me up. And I was like,
Hey,
I sat down like,
hey,
go
Saber,
ahead.
language, man. We're cool with cussing, but we need to use
Every
it
other
to,
word.
Yeah, we need to use it to emphasize stuff, man. My channel can't take too many more strikes, man. We like tone it down just a little bit, man.
Correct.
So
Sorry, everybody.
so so if you Deadpool, if you agree, say nothing.
It's constant. You see what I have to live with?
I'm coming over here. Jesus Christ.
Hey, so Deadpool, do you guys like miss Prince? I mean, like, you know, I've seen some areas where Prince is like, hey man, I kind of miss you guys, you know, like.
I miss him for the. I mean, you got to remember he was the one that won all the mineral vines, you know, and made it possible for us to do that stuff. And it's, you know, Kingdom versus Kingdom has been really hard. We lost the first one, you know, we pulled out the second one. You know, now we're against 595, and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out this time. I mean, we're missing all of our big players. Our biggest player's 300 million now. I mean, that's it.
Wow. So
it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
So
See,
you're still like matched against players like as if Prince was still there. And he's-
Kind of. I mean, our last one that we were up against, I mean, we dominated them, but I mean, 595 is really strong. I mean, I don't know if we'll see this week. I guess. I mean, that's going to be the test.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope the best for you guys, man. I hope the best.
I mean,
for you
'cause
guys.
A lot of us needed to win last week for our P6s, and you know, and we got it. You know, that we needed it, but you know, now we're kind of in that limbo that there's a lot of people that don't need the P6 right now. So a win would be nice, but it's not necessary.
Yeah, yeah. See, me myself, you know, I really enjoy it whenever we win and all those P6s sprout up and stuff. But dude, to be real, I don't want to give out any secret information in my kingdom or anything like that. But like, dude, there's literally like 4 people with any P6 troops in my kingdom.
Yeah, I mean.
There's
I mean, that's kind of where we're at too. You know, we have a few that have them, but
everybody's worried
they're
about the
so hard to
castle
get.
skin. Well, it's just like everybody's worried about the castle skin. All right, the flappy wings are cool and all, you know. I mean, for real to me, I don't even care about the flappy wings. The skills are what mean to me, you know. I don't care about castle skins or none of that. but you know, like having the wings is all cool and good and everything. It's showing that you're developing, because P6 is hard, you know. But
Yeah, it is.
but it's like people get to P6 and then they start doing the troops and they're like, oh my god, dude, they get so discouraged because it's like building a castle all over again.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's worse to do a P6 or if is it worse to get your troops.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god,
the requirements is insane. You know, it's more badges, more time, and it goes back to spenders. You know, spenders can get them, but 26 days for your first stage of archers, that's,
yeah,
you know,
and
that's crazy.
It only gets worse, you know. I think
Yeah.
the last stage, if you depending upon your building speed, is like 300 and something days, you know. So
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's-
like you know,
That's $100 in a pack.
exactly. You know, so basically, you know, what I did, my little skill that I did to get my P6 going was I slow built all my plots. Like everybody was like, oh man, it's taking you so long to get P6 troops and stuff, you know. So I slow built all my plots that way, you know, and I built every now and then, like I sped up every now and then whenever it would get close. But I finished my P6 troops like close to the time that Bartholdi came out, and I slow built all my plots. And then all of a sudden, you know, whenever I got all my plots done, I didn't start any troops until I got my plots done. After I got my plots done, that was whenever I started speeding up my troops. You know, like I would do like the first 5 phases. Me and Luca and I would go through and we would do like the first 5 phases, because the first 5 phases aren't really all that bad. But during that time that I built all those plots up, I saved up all those building speed ups. Like I had like 10,000, 20,000 building speed ups saved up. You know, 2-hour building speed ups.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. I'm in the merchant every day. I'm looking for those 10 2-hour speed ups. You know, I'm buying them as many as I can, because you're only gonna get 2 a day anyways. You know.
Yeah.
So you got to build them up, but it's hard. It comes down to, we're not all money spenders, you know, and it's,
dude,
you got to play, you know, you got to play wisely. I'm a bargain shopper by all means.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I spent a lot, but you know, I sympathize with the non-spenders for real. Like I'm like, dude, there's got to be a better way, you know. I've actually seen 1 or 2 people go to P6 Castle without spending, but you know, they're only gonna have that much longer as well because if it's not going to be resources, which are a problem, because some people have got the resources, it's going to be the badges and the actual speed ups. My problem was towards the end, you know, in the beginning I had like 200,000 badges, so I spent 175,000, I think it was, for all the P6 buildings, all the P6 troops. I think it's 175,000 badges total, or 211,000.
Like 53,000 per group, troop group. So that's not right.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, whenever, I mean, I had enough to have like 30,000 left over whenever I was done, and I did all my shit in like real quick, relatively quick. Like we did it all within 2 weeks. So it was a pain. Like during the end, I was like, oh my god, dude, I went from you know, almost 300,000 badges or whatever I had to just this. I was like, damn, you know, that's gonna be really discouraging for somebody that doesn't spend, because I spent to get my shit, you know. I wait to, and I'm a thrifty spender. Like I'm like you, I'm a bargain shopper, dude. I wait until the events to spend. Like I just told them about the golden chest event. Don't fucking spend your gold right now. Don't jump out there and get your little 500 points right now. Wait and get your 500 points or whatever you're gonna get after the spend event, the gold spend event comes. That way you can get double the rewards. I always try to do that. It's just
like I was telling my girl, you know, she's got a P5. She plays with us too. Her name's Envy, and you know, she wants to buy badges. I'm like, wait for welfare store. I mean, use that bonus of the welfare store to get the extra badges. I mean, you got to be smart about it. I mean, that's the only way that you can do it.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. I think what's up?
I think they're missing the redneck. ADS said go to the Skype call. He's asking where Dastrus was and shit. I'm like, hell, I'm over here doing the gather event while they're talking. Bro, I'm not a gatherer. I gotta put all focus toward this shit. I'm over here going through equipment like, okay, what can I put on to make me gather faster? Wonder if I got my hero in garrison.
Oh shit. Hold on. Wow.
I'm trying to do my dailies and stuff on my castle, on Katana's castle, and then also on her other castle.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to do dailies in my castle, and that's hard enough. Like, like I'm usually trying to wait until after this stream is over, but it's been wearing on me.
Do my dailies. I used to never do that shit.
Oh, dude, I've always done it. Like that was my main thing. Was dude, if I'm gonna spend, and I'm gonna get everything I fucking can out of this game. Like,
that was a good thing about Jim. Jim grinded the shit out of this game. He still, I mean, I don't know if he still plays heavily or not, but I know Virus uses his castle, but he used to play this game like crazy amounts. That's one thing that I liked about Jim, is that he spent a lot of money and spent a lot of time in this game.
Yeah. I mean, that goes back to the passion. You know, like if you just log in, spend money, then log out, then you're not learning anything. Like I learned something little just about every day whenever I'm going through my castle. And I'm just like doing random shit, you know? Like I'm like, hold on, this makes it a little bit easier. This makes my building speed a little bit faster, you know? Or if I use this, and this combination, it helps out. Or I'll find something out and I'll think that it's gonna be awesome. I'll find something out and I'll think that it's gonna be awesome, and I'll bring it up in a group, and it won't make sense to nobody. They'll be like, why the fuck would you do that? You know? What's up, King?
Sorry, bro. I was laughing there. Sorry.
Who's laughing? You guys
I
laughing
got
at
the
me?
most credit too.
I put a blonde joke up for Dastrus there.
Oh shit, I didn't see. Hold on, let me go see.
I was surprised that everybody in my job would be like going, what the fuck? Yeah. You're right. I'm flying around here. I gonna kill the Russians, to be honest with you, but
you could pull a veil and sit here and kill people while on the stream.
Oh yeah, you could kill people while on the stream. We could go watch that.
Damn, Devin's got a little farm household going. Like he runs his farms, his son runs farms, his wife.
Can I do that?
He said he runs his wife. What? Hold on.
His wife runs farms.
Fuck, man, that's not right, man. What do you mean run your wife? Right, man. Jesus Christ, don't hear it.
Anyways, so Dastrus, are you still trying to go to 1042? Are you still pumping that?
Oh yeah, all day. Yeah, 1042.
Always. Huh?
You're not going to 1042, man.
Yeah, I am, bro.
No, you're not.
I guarantee you I am.
No, you're not.
1042.
I can't leave 472 because then Adam would be all upset and he wouldn't have nobody to pick on, so I gotta stay in
But
472.
he can come too.
No, that's not right, man. No, fuck off, man. I ain't come on this stream to fucking try and take you to the dark side. You just have to come in the Trouble's kingdom because he's not living there.
I don't even know if I'm gonna stay in my kingdom.
We can't even go to Trouble.
Hey,
He's already
I'll tell you guys for real. I don't even know if
I
I'm
people know my shit. Like, I don't want to really talk about this thing because, like, I didn't really want to tell people I was doing this because, like, my enemies are all gonna go, "Oh, Saber, what the fuck were you talking about last night?" And
You guys are.
not that.
Your
And I'm
kingdom's
like,
trying to have peace.
It wasn't me. Yeah, my kingdom's. Yeah, it's at peace. It was up until about a couple of hours ago, but like I actually like was playing about there. And then
Saber's wishy-washy. He'll say okay, let's do peace, and then like 5 minutes later he'll be like, I had 3 beers, let's go.
Yeah, high five! Yeah.
Three beers ain't shit on an Irishman.
Trouble. What the fuck? Let me say it down here.
Hey, calm down, man. Can't be cussing so much, man.
It's a fucking treat. It's a treat for clearly.
Hey.
Yeah, I log in the Clash of Kings and kill everybody. Yeah, fuck them all.
Hey, Saber, man.
Yes.
I hate to tell you, man, but you're gonna have to chill out on the custom, man, or else we can't have you on the call, man. It's
See, that's your fault.
What's up, Jada Moore? What's going on? What's going on, Snowy? How's everybody doing? I've made it past respect 2 in another civilization, Jada.
Vale got his debuff.
Vale showed me a picture. He sent me a picture and told me that he got his debuff. That was kind of funny.
What did he get? They
He
put
got
him in
he
the
got
maid
the
outfit
he got
or
the
what?
scout.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
He
Good
got the
job, Vale.
scout. It's always good whenever you actually get a buff that reduces your stats, because then that shows that they're kind of worried about you.
Yeah. Bro, like 99% of my time on this game, I've always had either a buff or a debuff.
Oh yeah, I've
That's how you
rarely had a
get it right.
debuff.
Well, Adam
I've
never
had a
has to worry
debuff
about a
a lot.
debuff because no one's worried about his stats.
Oh, booyah.
Shocker, have you got a debuff? You had a debuff at one time, right?
I still have a debuff.
You still have a debuff?
Remember, you talk to all debuff guys all day.
Yeah, I got the donkey debuff though. The fool.
Damn,
Why-
that's like a shitty.
Yeah,
have.
that's like saying
That's
like
like
That's
spitting
alright.
in somebody's face.
Yeah, okay.
That's all right. I'm fine with that. I can take the 15% research speed. You know, don't take away from my attack. So I don't give a shit. They can put whatever they want on there.
damn son, you're like the only one debuff, and they don't even have the good debuffs for you guys. Like they gave dude the jester.
Now, there sits a 2.3 billion power castle not debuffed.
What kingdom are you in again?
A 2.3
16.
billion power castle not debuffed? What do you mean?
Our 2.3 billion isn't even debuffed. They only debuffed 2 of us.
Oh
You
really?
said what? What kingdom?
816.
Okay.
Yeah, 816. There's Caboose. Okay,
Cabus, yeah.
Cabus. Okay, Cabus.
Bro, they have like nobody debuff but you, bro.
But
That's all right.
him and that other guy.
That's
Yep.
how you know you're definitely doing it right. You know you're doing it right if you got a debuff. You know you're doing it right if you're the only one with a damn debuff.
Right?
You and one other person? What the hell?
Yep.
That's
He
part
kills,
of the
man.
game, man.
Cabus kills, man, 24/7 though. I mean, he's always hitting farms and shit.
Really?
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Why wouldn't they give him? Why wouldn't they give him a stat debuff or something?
what can I say? They're stupid.
Yeah, the Jester doesn't make
That's-
sense on the
that's all it is.
265 million power castle. I'd put Mate or Scout or maybe Criminal if he's always hitting farms and stuff. So that way March is slower, you know?
Yeah, they're not so smart. So what are you gonna do? You know.
we got an Aussie guy that thinks he's badass because he attacks like P1s with 15 million power and then gets on Kingdom Chat and talks all kinds of trash about it.
Hey, you know, every time.
You get some amount of retards on the game and you're just laughing, going, right, Jesus, I'll just wait for you one day, and then that's what I'm saying. That's what anyone you ask in 475 Saber always, if he doesn't get you today, maybe not tomorrow, but he will get you. And I do. I just be waiting. I'm like going, eh.
You got a debuff, Saber?
Barbecue. No, I actually behave myself, bro.
It doesn't sound
Yeah,
like
exactly.
He wanted
I
to
know,
cuss so bad.
I-
I could hear it in his voice.
Shush. I'm actually in the Russian hive right now. I was actually going to do something, but like I don't want to get my ass slapped while I'm on this call. Because they go, you got chicken curry fried rice. I'm like going, damn, I did get chicken fried rice. I don't want to curse, bro.
it. Chicken fried rice.
Yeah, I got deep fried chicken curry fried rice. You got slapped up and down. You know? But like, you know what I mean? It's a board game. We're supposed to have fun. Oh, we're supposed to have.
Adam said that wasn't even one word in the whole sentence.
I know one thing Saber cannot do.
Let's go see Saber's. Let's go see Saber's castle.
Okay,
What's his score?
Saber,
Okay.
give me your coordinates and your kingdom.
475
Okay.
459 983.
459
Yeah,
983.
yeah, and the only reason I got the shield on, the only reason I have a shield on, because you told me to put a shield on while I was in this call.
Ah, so you randomed out or what?
I ran them out. I was sitting on the Russian hive, like I was just about to play with them.
All right, and you got the heart castle.
Yeah.
You got the heart castle
But,
skin. What do you got the heart castle skin for? Where's your other half at?
Are you looking at the right castle?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking at the right castle.
You're missing half your heart, dog.
Yeah, actually, you be careful, man.
he's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't have no heart castle.
What do you mean my heart? What are you talking about, heart? I ain't got no heart. What
You
are
got
about?
you got the
purple
Apollo.
leopard cast.
Yeah, you got the Apollo skin.
Yeah, got that Trojan thing coming out, running like, I don't know, Spartacus is running through a mineral vein or something. I
With
don't know
the-
what.
With the fairy horses.
Yeah, I've got that shit coming out. Hold on.
You like that skin?
Hold on, I sat on March out to make sure it's me. Yeah, can you see
It
that
is
shit?
Saber
Yeah.
T.
Yeah, we got.
Saber-tooth,
Yeah, that's Saber
That's
T. Gosh, are you
Saber.
drunk, dude?
No, I'm not drunk.
He don't know where his own castle's at.
You're talking about love heart and stuff. I'm like going here. What's up, right?
Damn, hold up. Kingdom 302, they zeroed their king. Oh, Korean king, let's go.
Hold on,
Good
302.
job. He said in 302 we were given debuffs in the morning, and by the evening we have zeroed the king. Bro, if
Let's
you
see
zeroed
that.
this Korean kid, then you did good.
Korea
'cause
fighting.
It's Korean.
He's
Bro,
not.
I zeroed somebody over here at P5 named Korea fighting in
He's-
one of my videos.
He's 212 million power.
He might have built or something.
He's 212 million power. And he's not Korean. That's like Cantonese writing, right?
That is
Cantonese.
Korean. I play with these fools all day. That's Korean.
It's Korean.
You don't
Yeah.
like
The damn
933
number-
million
it's a fucking-
kills.
Look at his name. It's a number 2. It's a stick. It's an upside down A, a straight line, a caveman C, and another stick. That's definitely Korean.
Is that how you?
That's exactly how I read them.
Shocker.
Shocker.
The
Shocker.
racism is
Shocker.
real here.
Shocker. Shocker, I think I need to say it with you because he just said 5 fucks there, and I'm getting like.
My bad. My bad.
No, not
You're-
you. Shocker. That's
Saber-
true. That's true.
Saber, you're just a bad influence on me.
Yeah. Saber, you were a terrible
What's up with
influence
all
on
the-
us.
What's up with all the profile pics as a cross? It's that look, ad edition.
Are you talking about mine?
Everybody has stolen that picture. We have
yeah.
like 3 in our kingdom. I mean, it got me the first time on a rally, but we all know the trick now, so it's time to change.
I've been meaning to change it back to a rabbit. God, I hate
Brother,
this.
All on the bleeping, what it was all bleeping about, and that's how why we're all.
Y'all give me 2 seconds. I gotta go do something outside real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, go play outside.
I agree with Adam. We need subtitles for Saber.
we need one of those
I'm not
buttons. We need one of those
Great.
buttons.
Oh man.
Who is live with you? Ginger, it's Saber and Shocker, Dastrus, and Deadpool. We're all live. So, yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, trying to avoid the curse words.
So Deadpool, you
when-
don't
when
think
it-
that cross works anymore?
When is the jump going to come back? I mean, everybody says after the Chinese New Year, but wasn't that like a month ago?
No, but I think there's a
Yeah,
lot of-
but right now they're doing cross kingdom events. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, as soon as the cross kingdom events are gone, that's whenever it's gonna come back.
Deadpool, was that you I seen in Ancient Battlefield the other day, man? I actually was gonna message you. Were you in Ancient Battlefield the other day?
Yeah, I was.
And like you were what are you about 80, 90 million power?
107.
107, yeah, because like you were there and then you went. and I was like gonna message you and say, "Hi, bro, what's up?" Next of all, some P6 hit me, and I laughed at him. I was like, "Going, see all these fake P6s with weak ass troops and research." You know what I mean? It's funny.
I like seeing them. They got like 700 archers, and their health is 27.
Oh yeah, I love seeing that. Like I see it all the time on Facebook. I see it. They're like, oh, my archers, look at my archers. I'm like, dude, I got like 650 archers, and I could probably burn you. I mean,
Yeah.
like for real, your castle's shit, dude. I'm sorry, but I'll be for real. Everybody hyped you up on fucking archers, and archers are not everything. But
No, I mean, I learned from Lizzie Stardust. I mean, she's my mentor, next to Adam and all them, and she presses me about health. Health and it's everything. I mean, if you don't have it, you can have, like you said, the biggest archer you want, but no health, you're dead.
Once you reach 650 and 750 archers, I've noticed a lot of people that we're talking, and a lot of people that actually have, really, really high archers, like 900. They're like, hey, I can't really tell the difference between 750 and 900, to tell you the truth. So like,
I believe that.
So like if you have the same health, like say you've got 158 health and you have 700 archers, you're gonna get like very few more kills than if you have 850, so you might as well bring up your basic attack and your health and stuff like that. So basically your supportive stats, all of your supportive stats should help your attack out. So yeah, that's what I've learned throughout all of this.
I get all my knowledge from Lizzie Stardust. I mean, she's a beast. No one gives her the credit she deserves. I mean, she's awesome.
I've met Lizzie, and Lizzie is a very, very nice lady.
Just don't get on her backside, because you don't want her to hit you. Trust me, I've seen that happen.
Oh,
too.
trust me, I don't get on no woman's bad side. I have learned my lesson.
Learned from real life.
Yeah, I've learned.
I think we've all learned from real life. You know what I mean?
I've learned my lesson.
A woman's scorn is a woman like you don't want to fuck. Oh, chicken curry fried rice.
especially a Scottish woman. She's Scottish and she's feisty, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the Scottish. She's Scottish. I tell you what, she's a big one. You know what I mean? Scottish women are like, I'm actually Irish Scottish. I'm McDonald from the clan McDonald. You know what I mean? We're warriors.
McDonald.
Yeah, I'm McDonald. And you wouldn't hear. You know what?
I hate McDonald's.
I'm actually, you hate McDonald's? Well, that's your problem.
But their fries are the best.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to say something here on this chat, and you will laugh your golf balls off.
Chicken.
I actually have an uncle called Ronald McDonald. And no, he doesn't have red hair. And Trouble, I will send you that information tomorrow, and you'll be like going, dude, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm serious. You know what I mean? I don't.
You have
I'm
an
Irish.
uncle called.
We don't tell no lies. We joke about, you know what I mean, but we don't lie. We just, you take the punches. You get on with it. You know what I mean. What you see is what you get. That's what I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know what I mean. You know that. But like, yeah, the McDonald's are the McDonald's. But yeah, the fries are actually lovely. I wouldn't mind a Big Mac right now, to be honest with you. I'm bleeding, starving.
Back. We're talking about fries.
So did you go and get our takeaway? We asked for 4 hamburgers, 2 cheeseburgers, and 1 burger with
from his uncle Ronald McDonald.
From my uncle Ronald McDonald. Oh, you.
Hey, but
Oh, you.
I need to get a.
What's up? What's up,
real.
Des? We need to get what?
Badass. Hey,
Who? CT? I couldn't hear you, man. I cannot, dude. You're like breaking up.
He said Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Yes,
He's
sir.
on here. We're talking.
Deadpool.
Sweet tea.
Yes, sir.
Sweet
Can you
tea.
hear me?
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yo,
Yes.
can you hear me
Yes,
better now? Is my shit good?
Yeah, your stuff is good.
Yo, my stuff was dropping or
That's
something.
what-
I don't get it.
That's
Yeah,
you're not
straight up
allowed
the
to
sweet
fuck
tea
with-
from McDonald's.
Sweet
Oh,
tea
yeah,
from
my
McDonald's.
Sweet tea from McDonald's, that's fire,
Did
bro.
you try a milkshake? I want the banana milkshake.
Hey, bro, McDonald's, they got some pretty good shit.
He's
honestly.
eating, bro. He's eating on the chat, man. That's not allowed. You can't eat in the chat, man.
Yeah. Hey, Dastrus, we're gonna have to end this call if you're gonna eat on the chat.
I'm not eating. I was outside playing in the mud for a second, like you told me to, but I'm back.
He said I was outside playing in the mud for a second.
He's like, I'm fine.
Oh man.
I do remember one time I was having a feast on the live stream, dude. That was good, Lord.
I remember.
That
I remember
was
one time Hulk was cooking steaks and stuff. Man, he was
Oh,
really
yeah?
he was really disruptive, man.
Shocker. I
Bro,
thought
I
Shocker,
was-
like, body, and he was dragging it along, and cutting it up, and going, "Don't be listening to me. I'm just doing what I'm doing."
Why did it come out? You
Yeah,
know?
that's when I threw that blonde joke in there.
Jesus,
Just,
man. Talking about dead bodies, and that's my little secret, man. So just let it go.
He said that's
Yeah.
my little secret.
Yeah, bro, I can help you.
he said after the chat we'll talk about those.
Hey, is
Composer Bob.
Clash of Kings 829? Is that Zeus? I know you guys won't know. I'm saying this for the dude in the chat. Are you Zeus?
I'm outside. My Wi-Fi is blowing in the wind. Trouble Selma versus Christina. Jada Moore. I made a video Selma versus Christina. Christina sucks. Balls.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
But check this out. Somebody actually came to me and was bringing up a pretty decent fact. It's not gonna raise your archer or make your stats crazy high as far as attack or anything like that. But if you use Christina and you use all Archangel equipment except for the boots and the helmet, she's actually pretty decent. She has really good siege attack. The attack stats for siege are really good, and not siege engine but siege, and the damage for archers and cavalry are really good on it. So check that out. I'm gonna actually, the next set of Archangel equipment that I'm building, I'm gonna build all of it, and the boots and the helmet are gonna be the last thing that I build, and I'm gonna try it out. I've already tested it once before with the Archangel that I've currently got, but I'm gonna test it out on her like full time. It's gonna be amazing, because she's actually a really good attack hero if you've got her dressed right. Not with this bullshit, but yeah. Why is it so fucking quiet? You guys.
I was
because
reading
we're
through chat. I was trying to catch up. I seen Adam over here busting
He's
Deadpool
trying to
balls
read up in the
again.
chat, and I actually
He's
let
like-
him talk.
That's all he
Deadpool-
does.
Deadpool likes the playground at McDonald's because he's short enough for the slide. Bro, I wish this Adam guy was here every single stream, bro. He has to come back every stream.
Oh, I want to invite him again. I
Thanks,
want to
Ginger.
come, and I won't do it no more.
Hey, next time
Targets here.
Next time we'll have Deadpool and we'll have that guy.
Deadpool, Rocco, and Adam Dillon, because they're all from the same kingdom, ain't
Yeah,
they?
we'll have those
man.
three. You guys want to do that
Oh.
next time? How about
I'm
that?
down.
Bro,
you
It
down?
would be cool to get people from the
Oh, yeah.
same kingdom on here so they can kind of talk shit and stuff, you know? Like, I really talk shit all the time. That's talking shit is for like these guys, you know? But for Vel and Sabbath, that would be like a team coordinated thing, you know, and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. People
Yeah.
from the same kingdom.
I think that if you got me and a couple of, because I've got a couple German players that actually speak English. So I think that if you got me and maybe Renegade, oh my god, if Renegade and Mantis got on here, dude, me and them would talk all kinds of crap to each other.
Yeah,
you know?
it'd be cool.
Hey, and then Dastrus would probably be safe because I bust Renegade's balls all the time.
Hey, there we go. It's settled then.
He said it's settled.
Bro, I know that. I know.
What's
who's
up,
gonna
Louis?
turn. Bust your balls, bro. Sorry. But
I would
even when you were sick last week, I actually felt.
there's actually a friend of
That's just
mine.
like, come on, and it's like,
There's actually a friend of mine that I would like to get on here, and his name is Trevor. And I really honestly, I will tell you the truth, I do not know how old he is. He could be 9 years old for all I know. But this kid, this kid is so funny in chats. Like he'll be in like Kingdom chat, and he'll be like telling some people, he'd be like, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm over here plotting against somebody. He's like, I'm about to attack him. You want to help me attack him? And like, I won't even be online or anything like that. And I'll just be scrolling through Kingdom chat, and he'll be like, yeah, where's their chords? And he'll post my chords. I'm like, damn, man.
Come and get some.
Like
you got shield on.
Like I mailed him a while back. Right? And I was like, hold on, I've actually got it here. I mailed some shit about donating arrows for the Alliance donations and stuff. And like all he mailed me was no. I mailed him back. I was like, yes. He said no. He busts my balls all the time.
You need to get this guy. This guy sounds like a comedian.
He busts my balls all the time.
Adam is the only person I know that's an R5 that doesn't know how to play the game.
Does not know how to play. He said Adam's the only person that don't know how to play the game.
Don't even go there. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that are R5s, and they tell you, and you're like going, are you serious, man? I'm going to send you a fucking video. Sorry, watch the video. Damn, that's your fault, man. You made me curse.
Dastrous.
He even agrees. That's the one time Adam's ever agreed with me on anything.
He even agrees. He said valid point.
I see you. Exactly.
How much RSS does P6 cost? If you're talking about troops, the castle and the troops all together look to spend about 500 million mithril, maybe 600 million mithril. That just gives you an idea of how much mithril. And you'll probably spend about 9 billion wood, 9 billion wood, 9 billion food, and probably 3 billion iron.
Or about $500 to get the builder.
Yeah. Or about $500 to get the builder and wait 3 days and just buy the badges.
Correct. I have to say that was the best thing that COK ever brought to us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was actually going to put loads. I was actually going to buy get the builder up and scratching, and then I just went, nah, I'm gonna get drunk this week. Fuck. Sorry, chicken curry fried rice. I'm not going to put money on this. Okay, sorry.
Look,
but you know what I mean. It is a good thing to hear was to get people up getting bigger and growing. It actually is the best thing that COK did come. You're right, Shocker. You know what I mean. It is, but like. It is pricey,
Shocker get the credit. I'm the one that said
it. Sorry.
Do all of us Americans sound alike?
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Do all of us?
Way to profile. Way to profile, Saber.
Do all of us Americans sound alike?
Yeah, of course you do, man. Seriously.
Wow.
Not me though, right?
No, not you. Definitely not Dasher.
Not me though, right?
I'm a redneck. Everybody else, you guys are just Americans. I'm a redneck.
Well, then
I'm from North Carolina, so Adam says I'm a country hillbilly. So.
Oh yeah, you got a little bit of an accent too.
Everybody says like I moved up here to Nebraska. I moved up here to Nebraska and everything, and everybody talks about how I drag my R's, and they're like that sounds so redneck, and I'm like, man, that's just how we talk around where I'm from. You know, like I guess I drag my R's.
Your R's. I never heard that. What I do is I don't say the L in like words like talk or gold or anything like that. I mean, I do now that I'm talking about it. But see, just then I say like talking about it.
See, I say See, I don't do that. I like I'll say around here. I won't say around here.
Good God, I don't say around her.
I say around here.
That's just bred to be a damn redneck.
But like, see the way
That's how people from St. Louis talk, man. That's I guess.
You trained yourself to talk like that.
No,
Where
I
you gonna be
didn't.
tomorrow? I'm somewhere around her. I'll be somewhere around her tomorrow.
I trained myself.
You trained
I
yourself.
trained
to.
myself to talk like I'm from St. Louis.
I guess so.
I'm from St. Louis, fool.
No, I'm saying like you trained yourself to talk like that. You didn't inherit that from just being around somewhere else.
I'm not. Hey, you don't have to. You don't have to be. You don't have to be from New York to talk like a New York.
Got some ropes, bro. Get off them ropes. Get off them ropes.
Get off the
What did he
ropes.
just say?
Oh shit. Anyways,
Yeah.
Midwestern.
But yeah,
see,
I bet he
see,
I bet
Jada
he
Moore.
sounds the same way sober.
Jada Moore knows what I'm saying. Jada Moore knows what I'm saying. I just sound like a Midwestern, you know. Like I don't sound. To me, I don't sound. I don't have an accent. But like everybody around me is like, man,
Yeah.
you slur your
JD
R's
Moore.
so fucking much.
He goes part redneck and ghetto. So you're from so.
Anyways, here I was gonna show you this.
It's just straight up.
I was gonna show you this chat. All right, so Trevor comes in and he's like asking how people are doing, and he said, do you want to burn somebody, make you feel better? And she said after feel better, not me, or after me not feel better, I got a target for you, and he posted my fucking chords. there I am. That asshole.
You know,
That asshole sets me up for failure all the time, man.
Hey, attaboy.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
bro, you have to understand, like.
So I want to put him on a. I want to put him on a.
I know,
on
but
a, on a
like, yeah,
shit.
but you have to understand, not to blow my own trumpet, or Dazzler's trumpet, or Shocker's trumpet, or Hug's trumpet. You know what I mean? In this game, like, see there tonight, I asked for Metro, and this guy messaged me and he says, Saber, there's 13 million Metro. I've been a fan of you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like going, Jesus Christ, I used to burn this guy's alliance 24/7. You know what I mean? No, it's a war game. You know what I mean? And people do look up to the bigger players. You know what I mean? So that's what he was looking at. He was like going, yeah, you want to mess with me? There, go and hit them chords there.
I don't understand what you're saying, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Farmers like that don't exist in my kingdom no more. I mean, I remember the days where I used to pour it in and fucking farm a lot of people and stuff, but nowadays it's like I've killed all of them. There's an alliance called RWC, and they had peace with everybody. And my friend that I've known since I was like 10, we played this game together, and he wanted to go hit them, so I was like, fuck it, let's go. So we went and hit them, bro, and we got so many resources. But as we were killing them, the whole alliance was like disbanding. The leader quit, their biggest castle quit. The people were just, dissolving and going to other alliances. The whole alliance was ruined, but I got billions of resources.
Yeah, right before 1092 merged with 1087, I was like, look, this is whenever I was playing really tough, and I told the whole kingdom, I was like, look, there's only going to be 5 alliances that survive this. And
Bro, is that Adam on the group?
I said there's only going to be 5 alliances survive this. And they were like automatically everybody started mailing me, I want to be your ally, I want to be your ally. And I just wouldn't answer nobody. And I just started like there was this one Korean alliance and you will love this. But there was this one Korean alliance that all they did was farm. Like, they didn't help with nothing. They didn't do shit. They just sat back, farmed, and they had billions of resources. Literally, I farmed them once, and it helped me get like 3 phases of my P5 done. And that was whenever P5 was like expensive to us,
Hey, attaboy.
So
attaboy, that's what it's doing.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
so I just kept on like I just kept on hitting like alliances like
Smack
that.
get on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that. Oh. That's what I'm saying. That's what the game's all about. If you get resources there, you smack that all day long until there's nothing left. Oh man, they hit you with the donkey. They hit you with a debuff with the donkey. You go, yeah,
Actually-
I got all your fucking resources, mother.
Actually, Actually,
Sorry, bro.
actually,
I'm
at
sorry.
the time, I was king, and the reason,
You were
listen,
king.
the reason that I did what I did, and people were so pissed off at me about it at the time. Like all my kingdom was so pissed off at me about it at the time, but a few of them understood my vision. My vision was to have 5 major alliances and to have all of them be able to fight, and we were able to control who shielded like during the kingdom event. You know, okay, well you could live and farm and be a happy farmer, do whatever, as long as you shielded. But we had so many people and so many small alliances that everybody's shield dropped and nobody could, like, there was no control. Like there was no leader in this alliance to say, hey, your shield drops, I'm gonna zero you. You know, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can be
Basically-
the biggest. You can have the most wins on a kingdom versus kingdom, but if your whole kingdom doesn't shield, it's going to cost you the
Yeah,
game. I mean,
and see, like me personally, I don't care if we win or lose as long as people fight, and have fun. But at the same time, if we lose over stupidity, like every time, like we lost like 8 or 9 of them straight, and finally I sat down and I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm about to just do my damn thing. So
We're singing threats, boy.
I
That's how it's
took
done.
I took throne. I didn't
You be quiet.
I didn't let nobody. I took throne, and I was like this is the way it's gonna be. We actually had a Chinese guy that we really respected. His name was Bear, and it was him and my brainchild. You know, me, him, and Luca actually sat down and came up with the ideas, and we were like, all right, we're gonna do this, and we just farmed everybody that wasn't part of it. If you weren't in those 5 alliances, and we didn't even tell who was the alliances at first, we just started doing everybody in, you know. But we had a lot of fun, man.
that was the biggest.
Yeah, bro, you
That was
gotta
the
have
biggest
fun.
problem everybody had with Prince, because Prince, you know, we lost so many points to castles that weren't shielded.
Yeah.
So he said it. He said, you know, it was 11 o'clock, or no, it started at 9 o'clock our time. That if you weren't shielded, you were getting zeroed. I mean,
Yeah.
and it made a lot of people mad. But you know what? After that, we started winning. There was never a loss, kingdom versus kingdom,
Oh yeah.
because
yeah.
of that.
After I took over and started doing that, we actually won our first kingdom versus kingdom. As soon as I started doing that, we won our first one, and everybody was in chat. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna drop shield, and I was like, you drop shield, I'll port next to you and zero you. And nobody dropped shield. Everybody was cool about it. You know, we had minimal shield drops, and we won. You know, we won like 4 or 5 of them in a row until I finally, me and Ali Human fought, and Ali Human was fighting against us as well as fighting as the other kingdom fighting against us. So like nobody but like a certain handful of castles could come unshielded, and so I mean it actually worked out better for us. So thank you, Ali Human. But yeah, I mean it was one of those things that, you know, I ended up fighting against, you know, the kingdom and taking the throne. And it was all teamwork, you know. At the end of the day, everybody looks back on it now and is like, man, I understand completely what you were doing. You know, even the ones that were like, I hate you, I don't care, I hate you, they stayed bubble 24/7. I was like, all right, stay bubble 24/7. At least your shield won't drop, you know.
Yeah.
So
On your opinion, which one's better? Because you get the 4-hour shield, the kingdom shield. Do you use that at the beginning or do you use that at the end?
definitely at the end, because
Yeah, me
at-
too. I would say that, but my kingdom, sorry to cut you out of trouble. In my kingdom, they keep doing it. Like the Chinese are messaging at the time when the other people had their throne. They're like,
RR,
"Can
what's
you-
up?
Can you stick up before? Can you use the kingdom shield?" And I'm like going, I'm sitting there waiting like a dog to get out of the trap. I want to bull into that kingdom and go crazy, like, because to be honest with you guys, like, I'm not like as big as you, but like even when I was 40-50 million power, like I was killing everybody. I was like guerrilla warfare. I poured in, I slapped you, poured out, heal my troops after using active skill, pour back, slap you again, poured out. I make videos, then I put up in kingdom chat, ha ha ha, barbecue and such and such. Like I terrorize my kingdom. You know what I mean? And like that's what. Yeah.
What's
and
up,
that's,
Renegade?
That's what. It made me happy. You know,
What's up,
playing
Devil?
the game that way. And then they want to play this game where, you know, everybody, and like they are threatening people like in our kingdom and saying, like, we're at peace, and they're threatening them saying, well, if you don't have a shield, and then people are putting up a shield too early, and then they're forgetting that they have
Right at the end. Well, see, that's
shield.
that's
You know what I mean?
where
And
it's a
that's what
beauty.
messes things up.
That's where it's a beauty, is
Okay.
because we tell everybody that 12 hours before kingdom versus kingdom happens, we will start cleaning the kingdom. You know, so every time that it's 12 hours before, you better have a shield up, or you're gonna get clean. You know, and as it gets closer, like we don't clean the P5s immediately, P5s and P6s immediately, but as it gets closer, you know, like my king will come on and he'll announce, he'll be like, look, if you're not shielded, I don't care if you're P5 or P6, I'm gonna clean you. You know,
It was like last time, you know, we do ours 3 hours before, and all alliances are to clean their alliance 3 hours or 4 hours before. So, you know, and last time we had one of our good alliances that we're friends with, they had a 38 million P5 unshielded. Well, I hit them, and they were all, you know, butthurt over it because I hit them or whatever. But it was the point. Everybody knew that you needed to have a shield on. I mean, and then he turned around and got 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're always
It's always
the ones that.
Castle you hit the other day. Was that? Sorry, sir. That castle you hit the other day. Like, remember you didn't want to solo it.
Yeah,
you did a rally.
Yeah,
you were
because I wanted to give him a chance to shield. It was during
and I understand that. You know what I mean? And I know. Come here, and I have to respect you for even what you were saying in the video, bro. Like, you're turning around and going, I don't want to do this, but like, you know, people need to, like, if you do the events all throughout the week, 2,500 gold can buy you a 3-day shield, right? It's going to save your troops. You know, you can't be putting your kingdom, like there's people like myself and like other people in my kingdom, like I'm a fighter, but like I have to refrain and be a farmer and not fight until Kingdom Conquest. It's every 2 weeks. So like we're biting at the teeth to get into a fight. And now we lose by fractions, and we're like, and then I see when the tower opens up and I see alliances every fortnight they're losing troops. I'm like going, you know what? I'm just gonna go renegade and go on my own and just take these chicken curry fried rices out myself. Because at the end of the day, you know, like we're crazy playing this game, but like we're putting so much time and effort into it. Like if you're doing the events all out through the week, take up a 3-day shield, man. Don't be giving away points. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want to go.
You put all that time to build your troops.
1042 is good about that. They don't shield drop and shit. They got it on lockdown. They've been at peace for a long time. You know, they win KVKs and stuff like that because, you know, they monitor the people who are just careless, really. You can put on, in a peaceful kingdom, you can put on a 3-day shield like 12 hours before KVK and you're good with your shield all the way until like a day and a half after KVK, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really easy in a peaceful kingdom to just not give away any points at all. That's why I feel like in 1042 it'd be crazy with wins, and not only that, with all of us like big castles there, I feel like we would get some badass KVKs and we can get some crazy rallies.
You know it.
Exactly, that's what I'm going for.
Stand me up.
Hey, speaking of which,
damn it,
we haven't talked about Mineral Vein, where that big ass castle got zeroed.
Yeah, Trouble fell asleep again, nearly got slapped.
Not Trouble. It was the scholar of the AAA Alliance.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It happened so much. I mean,
billion power.
No, I don't think it was a billion. I think it was like 850.
800 and something.
Yeah, I mean it's close enough to the fucking billion, but yeah, he had about 850 million, bro. He got slapped all the way down.
Of all places to fall asleep, you're gonna fall asleep in the mineral vine. I mean, you're just asking to get your troops killed.
Yeah.
I fell asleep in the mineral vein.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago he did.
I fell asleep.
Log into this castle.
I fell asleep in the mineral vein, and I got hit pretty hard. But I defended. The
last one was
I defended 4 of 6 rallies, so I mean I didn't do too bad. I woke up with 140 million power. I was like, holy shit.
that comes back to your health, and everything else is, you know,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not a 26 health. You know, that's where you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Lizzie Stardust. She could fall asleep in a coma, and I guarantee you're not gonna crack her.
Oh, dude, did you just say that? That's what I was
Whoa.
talking to. I was
Hey.
actually talking.
Word.
Hey, Saber. Hey, Saber. Speak away from the microphone, man. You just killed everybody's ears that was listening to this.
Sorry.
I just dropped 20 viewers. Yo,
No,
I just dropped 20
No, you-
viewers.
hold on. No, you didn't. I'll just get them back. But here, no. Somebody just said that to me today, and that's what made me go, oh, sorry. I apologize.
No, I got rallied yesterday. Actually by the guy that I ended up talking to. I got rallied. It was a defense victory, and I didn't really have too much going
Adam
on.
busted my balls.
Adam's busting your
said fall
balls
asleep.
again.
Oh
Fall
God.
asleep in a coma. Way to mumble that
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
Hey, Adam
You
is
can't
like
win with that dude.
Adam is preying on your downfall, dude. That is crazy.
Fall asleep
That's the
in a
only
coma.
enjoyment he gets out of his life. That's all he gets. That's all he gets enjoyment out of.
all right, so this Chinese what was it? 1109 rallied me, and they've actually got some pretty cool members. Their king rallied me, and I think their king is actually a pretty nice guy from what I understand. They told me, they mailed me, they were like, yeah man, my king is really cool. He's not the typical, you know, Genghis Khan Chinese guy that wants to kill all Americans and calls us all foreigners and stuff, you know. So they said that he was, you know, really cool, and that they enjoy playing in their kingdom, and they're really organized. Actually, they just had 160 million power. P6 got zeroed. They were kind of down about that, but they had a rally on me, and I think it was like 5 people joined it, which really shows to me that they had heart, you know, because dude, they weren't breaking my shit. Like they like two of their members were, you know, they're probably actually watching the stream right now. They watch my streams all the time, they said. So I ended up, I had 147 health. Something was wrong with my stats, because I can actually make better health than this. 147 was my infantry health. 153 was my archer health. I can actually make better archer health than that. I don't know what was going on with my stats. Something was wrong in Mineral Vein, because my health is actually, it's like 165, something like that. 159 or 165 or something like that. So here's their stats. They had 751 archer, 158 archer health, 164 infantry health, 583 infantry attack, 479 infantry defense. You guys can see that shit. So my defensive attack was 63%. My defense was 41%. So it kind of canceled out, you know, their offensive attack and offensive defense. And then here's where they went wrong. Here's where they went totally wrong. Their troop formations. Their troop formations were all crazy. They were all over the place. They sent like 40,000 cavalry, 50,000 or 56,000 T10 siege, 100,000 T9 infantry, and they just didn't have the skills for the infantry and shit, you know. So what are you guys doing? Are you guys listening? Are you guys here?
Yeah, no, I'm listening.
Yeah, we're
We're
here.
listening.
You're talking about some numbers. You're talking about some numbers and stuff.
I'm getting a blonde joke here for you.
I'm over here. I was looking at AAA Kingdom, and I think they have some kind of beef going on, because it looks like people are leaving AAA and they made their own alliance called Ant.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a beef, because they still have buffs and stuff, but they made their own alliance. Like there's only a max of 70 people in this alliance.
I'll check
Oh,
that
that's a
out
fresh
here.
alliance, then.
I'll check that out in just a second. So beast mode is the one that I was talking with, and beast mode is the one that Renegade hit, I guess. Yeah, Renegade hit beast mode, dueling, and this is what beast mode sent, you know, and I sent their king a mail saying, You know, next time have more participants and
That's
send,
why I went. Oh,
and
sorry,
send better layers. I was like, send better layers, but it sounded like, after like hindsight, I was thinking about it. It sounded like I was being a real dick, but I really wasn't trying to be. I was just trying to tell
What a
him.
dick.
Yeah, you were being a.
Damn, what a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
I was honest to God trying to help this dude out, man. Honest to God, I was trying to help this dude out because like they didn't even cap my hospital or nothing. Like they didn't even come close to winning. But
Good lord, on top of the damn dick stuff, like get more people next time. Now you're in here, man. They didn't even put me over a hospital.
But no, like that's not what I was mean. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be an ass. You guys are making me sound bad.
Way to go, Trouble. Hey, they watch your damn stream and now you're in. Way to go.
You guys are making me feel bad.
Way to treat your fans like they're important.
No, we're just kidding.
I feel so bad now.
Pastor, if you gotta behave yourself, I'll come over there. Where do you live? Where's you live?
I'm not telling you where I live.
Chill out.
I'll drop them t-shirts and caps
Sit
off.
down, Connor. I'll eat all your damn Lucky Charms, Connor. Chill out.
I'm gonna talk about my Lucky Charms, man.
They're magically delicious.
Don't talk about my Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious, man. Anyway,
They're magically delicious.
So
Chicken curry fried rice.
chicken fried rice.
I like the curry.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
man.
Let's. We were talking about. Let's go back to the game, right? What
Okay,
about
so
these,
you said
what about the
AAA.
hospital? The hospitals are up and running. Hold on, the hospitals up and running. This new
Yeah, I like that. I like the 100K cap is kind of, I don't know. I think it may need to be higher, but I mean, that's 100,000 more troops than you had before. You know, it helps with the hospital.
On the hospital?
And what about the equipment?
You guys have already added that up.
Yeah.
It only gives you 100,000 more.
Yeah,
Right now, until the Alliance Science is open, it only gives you 100,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're talking about that Alliance hospital.
The hospital, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of my members are gonna rush to fill that up. They're gonna donate so much to that. Oh my God. But yeah. So, my thing is that on top of the heroes, that on top of these new heroes is gonna be just too much. Honestly.
Yeah, you're gonna have hospitals like 500K in a P2.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you're gonna have P6s and P5s and stuff with hospital capacities of 3.2 million. You know, that's
That's good for you, bro.
That's gonna be crazy. So, hey, Dasters, where is AAA at?
We're at 397.
397.
Yep.
All right. So, all right. Eye of Glory. So they've
Go check out their queen and go check out the knight. They're both in the Ant Alliance, and then the others are still in AA.
Are you sure that's not for
I don't know what it's for. I don't know them or
Are you
anything.
sure that it's not for what's
Dragon
it called?
campaign?
Dragon campaign?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. I just noticed it.
Well,
and-
it's still early for Dragon Campaign. I mean, I guess they could leave now to go to Dragon Campaign, but
Yeah, Dragon campaign just happened, right?
yeah, I mean, we just had it on Saturday, so I mean, you wouldn't have it.
This guard right here, man, he's a monster, dude. Their guard, the one with that weird dog picture or whatever with the cigarette. I've ran into him before. I think I ran into him whenever I was in 217. Ant, and they got an ant picture. 4 billion power, dude. These people ruin the game. Like, how are
Dude,
they-
honestly, saying 4 billion power, that ain't anything nowadays.
No, well, see, I mean, the power is nothing. Like, but at the same time, dude, it's like if I had, like, I'm thinking about leaving 1087 based on our king's power. You know, like, he's not a bad king at all. But we keep on getting matched with people. Say, see this.
Stronger.
Well, it's not just that. All right, so we're matched with a class of kingdoms that have multiple billion power castles because of this. And the thing is that lower power castles with like, you know, average stats and stuff, you know, like my members cannot enjoy the game. Like they can't unshield and go, you know, attack something random.
Have some fun, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I want. I want my members to have fun, you know. I don't want, you know, to be matched against billion power alliances where, you know, it's not a thing about me. I don't really care to go and solo zero 100 million power castle. It's not a thing about that. I want to be able to zero 100 million power castle with my team and say, yeah, this is the teamwork that we put together. Yeah. You know, it's not.
Yeah, that was like when Prince was in 472. I mean, we couldn't do anything. We had to sit back and watch Prince and his cousin and all them go fight, and all those small castles. We couldn't do anything because there's too many big castles against us. You know.
Yeah. And as soon as you came unshielded, and as soon as you came unshielded, they popped you. What's up?
I was talking to a mate Peacemaker the other day, like on the game. He's the king at the minute, and he was the king. Give it back to the Chinese, but like he was saying to me, like our top player is nearly 1 billion power, and he reckons that it's the king at the time, and that's hard to match the power. And I'm like going, I don't think so. I think they match the power on the strongest person in the kingdom. Am I wrong, or like? You know, what ways it work when they match your kingdom up with another kingdom? That's
actually highly debatable because I can't say for sure. What do you think, Shocker? I know that Shocker has a unique point of view on it.
Well, I think it's based on your strongest, like the top 50, like how they're doing KBK. And if you're over, as long as you have a castle over 500 million power. It used to be if you're 500 million power or bigger, you'd get matched with 1 billion power or above. But I think last week I saw, was it Mockingbird said that their biggest dude's 300 million and they still get 1 billion power castles now. So the matching system is kind of throws it out of.
Yeah, it's all over the place. I mean, I guess we'll tell this is our second, you know, kingdom versus kingdom without the big boys. And we're against 595. I haven't really went and looked at them. But, I mean, they got an 800 million power castle from my understanding. Our highest is 300 million. So, where's the math at? I mean, they have to be adding up everybody's power in the kingdom.
Yeah, what's your average power?
Real hard. I think it's real hard right now to not get 1 billion power or somewhere close to it because just about every kingdom has one now.
Yeah. And that's a real problem. You know, like, I would like to go to like my buddy R Cube, he has a kingdom. His kingdom 1838, dude. He has his biggest castle there is 300 million power or something like that. You know.
That's 472. That's our biggest castle. Yeah, is 300.
We'll see that like after that it steps down drastically. Like there's 3 castles there, 3 or 4 castles there with over 100 million power, and that's it. You know. And it's our cube.
Balances out.
Like you know like they have one at 150 million power, two at 200 and something million power, and one at 300 million power.
You guys think Clash of Kings listens to this?
I hope
they don't. No.
Bro, you guys would kill me if I told you guys what I was doing right now.
Or you, Jack.
I need Kingdom Jump. I'm playing Clash of Clans right now on my old fucking Clash of Clans account.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I'm on Clash of Clans right now raiding somebody.
You're banned.
Are you playing with Daydreams?
Bro,
now? Oh, yeah.
Can they please fucking give us Kingdom Jump already? Because I've downloaded Clash of Clans again, and I'm not fucking... It's not a war game. You literally just train 200 troops, go burn something, and then have to train troops all over again. It sucks.
Well, I'll tell you, like, not trying to give out my kingdom information. Like 472, we have 15 people in our kingdom that are over 100,000 or 100,000 power. That's it.
Yeah, poo.
Yeah, see?
That's it.
See,
you're Deadpool, aren't you? You're 472. I'm 475. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I have friends in 472, and they want to, no, hold on, where's Kathy? Where's Viva? Viva's in 473 or 472?
Yeah, 473.
That's Viva
Oh,
Ferrari.
Yeah, he's a beast. I mean,
Viva don't like me.
I see him all the time.
He's not a beast. He's a
You say
balloon.
Viva doesn't like you?
Yeah,
He
Viva
can't-
don't like me.
Well, he can't catch me in the ancient battlefield. I'll put that on the record. Because
Why doesn't he like you?
He finds me every time.
No.
I heard it's a child playing.
Viva don't like me because, well, I actually got invited to go to his kingdom after me and him got into it, and but see it all.
By him?
Yeah, no,
I have
not by
friends in
him,
his
by his friends. His
Oh,
friends,
shit.
his friends invited me there, and they didn't know that me and him really didn't get along. Like I don't even
I was
know.
about to say, that's some real damn friends. Hell,
Yeah.
our king hates you. Come play with us.
Yeah.
They were like,
you have trouble. We're gonna burn you, bro.
they were like,
know what I
man,
mean?
jump with us, you know. And I was like, because he was actually on my list, you know. And I was like, dude, I'm not fixing to go there. And they were like, why not? And I said, because me and Viva really don't get along, you know. And the reason that we don't get along, okay, here's the reason. All right, you know, I love helping people out. Well, I was in a group where it was basically a bunch of noobs, and I was like you know the P5 chat, right? Well, Viva first came into that P5 chat, and I was like telling the noob group that's in WeChat, I was like, hey, you know, I'm in a chat, you know, with a bunch of high powered castles. That was back whenever Falcon was there and everything, and we all basically got along really well. And I was like, you know, this is what happens, you know. And Viva was like new in the group, and like he was sharing all these battle reports and all this other stuff. And so like they were asking me questions, so like I shared the battle report from Viva and a couple of screenshots. And Viva, I guess somebody screenshotted that and was friends with Viva and like sent it to him. And Viva like started talking all bad to me and shit, like hey, go suck someone else's balls and shit. And I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck about you for real, you know. Like I was
serious. He said that to my brother. Trouble. Are you
hey,
serious?
no, leave it
It's not
alone.
right. Hold on.
Oh my god, I should have never said anything.
Take a quiet race of you, yeah.
But anyways,
Osmond's my mate, right? Osmond is my mate, right? And Osmond and Viva, right? When they used to go to the battlefield, and Osmond say, "Don't be hitting Saber. Saber's my mate." I learned respect with them. One of their when the Kingdom versus Kingdom first opened up, right? One of their players got stuck in our kingdom, right? And they couldn't teleport out. There was a glitch in the game, and I ripped the game, and I says, she was just stuck. She's a Spanish girl, right from Spain. And I talked to we ended up getting him in the Kingdom versus Kingdom. And I talked to Osmond, and he hit me. He poured next to me, hit me, and I poured it away, right? So I became friends with him, and he turned around and says, "See, Viva's my bro on the game. Anything, right? But see, you get all these high-powered castles."
Here's the thing though. Let me finish. Here's the thing though. Is that I get from a lot of people that Viva's a really nice guy, and he might be a nice guy. You know, it might have been just one of those experiences of, okay, that situation, he was letting his balls hang out just a little too much. And because like everybody in the chat was basically riding his nuts. So like he was probably feeding off of that. He was probably like, oh yeah, I got all these people, you know, they love me and stuff. So like he wanted to try to sound big off of somebody else, you know, maybe, I don't know, you know.
So he's getting a little bit itchy, like itchy, scratching the back of him, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and like maybe that was one of those situations where like maybe because I even private mailed him. I've actually got the mail. I private mailed him, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm in the group too, and I share stuff from this group to other people, and like I literally mailed him and said that, and he never answered me back. So like I just went on ahead and did it. Like, dude, if you're not gonna answer me, I'm just gonna do it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You were nice enough to actually put a branch out there and say, "Excuse me, I'm doing this." know what I mean? Some people are so far stuck up their own asses in this game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's if you go and spend a ridiculous amount of money and you think you're something high power, you know, you can meet them in a car park and look at them. They probably fall on the ground and go, "Mister, please don't hit me." You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous.
You got people like that in real life. I mean, it's going to be the same way on the game. Everybody's got internet balls.
Yeah, and see, I'm not saying anything bad about Viva. I really not. I'm not doing this to bash Viva. This is just a subject that came up, you know, and I just wanted it to be known that you know, Viva. I've heard from a lot of people that Viva's a really great guy. You know, but
he's always been cool to me.
I think that him and I just got off on the wrong foot, you know, and that's just the way that it went, you know.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, you know. And Adam, I see Viva. I'm not sure if Viva watches this, but if he does, Dylan is from 472, and he thinks you're a great guy. He said. Then he said not trying to get zeroed.
Adam's cool. I love Adam. Adam's.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, like sometimes whenever you like say you're in the heat of the moment and you're like feeding off a bunch of people and stuff like that, you know, I can see how it can, you know, make you feel like you gotta make somebody look smaller, you know, or something like that. You know, maybe you get, you know, caught up in the moment or something. But like,
everybody has bad days. I mean, you could have taken it the wrong way. There's no telling. I mean, like Rocco, him and Rocco are really good friends. I mean.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying.
That's how I met him too.
Is we have a ton of mutual friends. Like me and Viva have a ton of mutual friends. You know, so I don't like, and everybody that I know is like, hey, you know, Viva's a great guy. I don't know why you wouldn't get along with him. And I don't really even know if me and him don't get along. I just know that the last time that me and him talked, it was not good. You know, like it was bad exchanges between me and him. So, you know, like. It was one of those situations, you know. I typically get along with a lot of people. Like, I like to talk shit in the game, you know. Like I'll private mail you and I'll be like, hey, add some skill to
Adam just says, I never take anything personal. It's a game. I'm pretty sure my mother hasn't done half the things people said about her in Kingdom Chat. Jesus Christ.
My mom didn't tell you what we do behind the closed doors. I mean, I've told him this.
Yeah.
Adam, nobody should be talking about your mommy, okay?
My mom.
I do.
My mom.
I do every chance I get.
Hi, Mom.
Every time that somebody says something about my mom, or every time that somebody says something about my mom, I'm like, how do you know her so well? You know? I'm like, dude, I don't remember you from my childhood. And they're like, they leave me alone.
I need someone to come to our kingdom that can trash talk as good as I can, because there's no one there. I get these dumb Chinese people or Korean or wherever they're from, and they have no trash talking game.
Oh, dude.
It really lets me down.
Dude, watch. If I can get Trevor to come on here, he just loves to talk shit. Like that is what he does. He will sit in Kingdom Chat and talk to himself for hours, just talking shit. And be like, no, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. He'll get two castles and like talk back and forth to each other. He's one of those kinds of guys, man. He's hilarious, dude. And like whenever he first started coming around, I brought him into my alliance. And Trevor is really good at trash talking. Whenever I first got him around, he like private mailed me some shit. He was like, no, you bitch. And I like mailed him back, and I was like, dude, I will fuck you up, like flat out, dude. I got mad. I was like, dude, I put you in my alliance, I will fuck you up. And he was like I actually mailed Renegade, and I was like, hey, dude, get your son under control. And he was like, hey man, you know, that's just the way he is, you know, he talks like that, he likes to have fun, you know. So I started having fun.
That's what the game's about.
Oh yeah, I started having fun.
It does. Having a bit. In Ireland we call it a bit of banter. You have to have a bit of banter. You know what I mean? Like, see, in my kingdom, like they used to call me, say, the Saber Show, because like I would burn my enemy and put their cords up and sit there on their shield and laugh and take the piss out of them, and they would get on. They would call me all the names under the sun. It was so funny. I'd be like, going, use retards. I haven't got a fuck chicken curry fried clue what you're talking about. You know what I mean? But it's a bit of banter. It's a bit of fun. It's part of the game. You know what I mean? You have to take a slag, and you can't take it to heart. It is only a game. You know what I mean? People say really evil, bad things about your family. Like, I had guys message when I first played this game at the start, which I told you is like how I fell into the game. I sent it that.
What's up, Fire
That was earlier on. Like my oldest daughter, she was playing Clash of Kings, and guys found out who she was my daughter. They were sending her sick messages, man. I went cuckoo. I was like, I'm flying over to your house. I'm gonna be knocking on your front door. Are you B12433? Yes. Headbutt. Bang, bang.
Well, like,
you know, that was my daughter you were talking to, you know, but you have to take it, you know what I mean? She stopped playing the game. I wouldn't let her play it no more, but like, you know, it happens.
It's one of the, well, see, you know, I don't take nothing personally, honestly. Like, my thing is you know, I have fun above all with the game. I don't care what it is, you know. So
I get revenge, so that's okay. You know what I mean?
What's up, Simi? What's up, the silent gamer? Can my
Simi's
kingdom borrow
here.
Trevor? Yeah,
Simi.
Simi's here. What's up, Simi? We have
Simi,
too
what
many
are you
sensitives
doing?
in my kingdom.
You were
Only
too-
cool people
you
are
were too
allowed
late
in my
to skip out
alliance.
on
She's always late. She's always late, man.
Simi, you little shit. Alright guys, I'm getting back on Clash of Kings. Let's talk about Clash of Kings, not more Clash of Clans.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Yeah,
Go on ahead.
Yeah, who woke him up? Somebody woke him up. Dash hole.
Dude, if they just give me the damn kingdom jump, I'd delete Clash of Clans again.
Damn, how can you play that? That's like such a cartoon. I didn't understand when Bowsy was playing it and Daedrons was playing. I was like,
Hey, look.
Like,
Look, these people
couple
call
days
me an
ago-
egomaniac. These people right here call me an egomaniac. Like, they
excuse me? I-
constantly
how-
talk shit.
You help everybody in COK. You help everybody in COK. You help the community. So, egomaniac, can I curse? Okay, I won't. Chicken curry, right? Fried rice. All right, suck a back at him. Egomaniac. That's ridiculous. P6 troops. I broke my bank for troops. Yep, that's what happens with P6 troops. But here, getting back to the game and all this. What about this new equipment that they're giving us in this little event? Actually, it ended tonight. When you're,
I got
you
a
know,
couple of the pieces, but I mean, they only let you get two of them. So, you can't synthesize them with two pieces. I mean, what's up with that?
I know,
It
but
does
what
help
about-
on that second hero though for the hospital.
Yeah, well, does it really, bro? Have you like? It's letting you synthesize the material of the Hold on, I checked my castle. You know, they're giving you stuff little by little. You know what I mean? But they haven't opened it up to sell the weapons yet for this new, what do you call it? You know, see all the heroes that everybody's seeing.
Yeah.
Everybody click.
Yeah, they
click
keep showing them, then they take them away, then they show them again. I mean, when are they going to release them? I mean, when are we going
They've
to
actually released them to the lower kingdoms.
Everybody's
Oh, they
freaking
have.
out.
From what
Everybody's
I understand,
freaking out.
they've released them to the lower kingdoms. I mean, we're trying to find out.
How are these?
they're gonna
How are
come.
these new common recruitment cards going to work? I mean, I have a few of them, but do I sit on them and is that what that's going to be for?
I've never used them. Like I don't know. I don't know
haven't
how the option
Can't
goes
use them
to
yet.
use
My mod,
Yeah, I don't think
my
you
mod
can.
friend said to just hold them because they're doing something with them here soon.
them.
Well, I don't know if you guys been sending out for the gather event or not, but my shit's coming home. It's about time to send back out.
Yeah, I got mine out right now.
Dude, for real, I don't give a fuck about the gather event. I
I'll get
do
enough
it.
to
I
get
do
my-
it
get
for the
my
night
gold.
heraldry.
Yeah.
I do it for the night heraldry, and that's about it. Dude, I'm so just burnt out on. I mean, like, I love the events and stuff, but
It's more for the smaller castles. I mean, I'll do it. You know, if we're like killing the other kingdom, I'm not going to use no scorecards. I'm not going to waste all that stuff. You know, I'm just going to do my thing like normally do.
yeah. See, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm getting to the point to where, like, if I can't spend like a dedicate time to it, then I don't even feel like doing it, you know. just tomorrow I won't be around to spend any time on it.
Yeah, so I'm work so busy now. I do my stuff and get through it, but I mainly do it for my alliance members. I mean, because they're the ones that are non-spenders. They're not spending any money on the games. And our alliance is, we've got like 3 big players. Everybody else is farmers. I mean, that's all they are.
Yeah. Yeah, see, and see, I want to see, like, I wish that they would take out the point cards, like the mineral vein scorecards, the point cards that you get for doing, the KVK events and stuff like that. They've already got the science. Why would you add some shit that only spenders can really get? Like I understand, like they could even take these cards out at the, oh my god, it takes so long to enter your castle now.
Oh yeah, crazy. But you try to reinforce somebody that's getting hit, and it's 20 minutes later you're in the game, and then once you are in it, it freezes for 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
I love iPhone for that exact reason. My shit isn't like that. I get in the game, as soon as my game loads, I hit the little castle button down at the bottom left, and I don't even get an ad pop up.
Well, see, usually it's like that, but like they did some type of update. And ever since they did the update, man, it's been crazy slow. Like whenever you're outside of your castle and you go in, and that smoke appears, dude, it takes forever for your castle to show. And you're like, dude, why am I fucking doing this?
I run 2 games. I run Amazon and I run a Google Play, because I have castles in VAP and VIP. So both are the same way. I mean, they both have the different updates, but they're both slow. I mean, you're not getting past it.
Yeah.
There's just so many of these crazy updates that they're pumping through to us, and half of them suck.
Yeah. I wish they would take out the ads, like have a button for taking out the ads, and like whenever you select your dragon, I hate it whenever it says
he's flying around.
Insufferable humans, you will bow before me. Dude, I don't care about all that now. I'm in the middle of a war. I'm trying to change dragons, damn it. I
don't know. I don't use my red dragon as much anymore, but back when the red dragon, I mean, it took him 5 minutes to land. It's like, well, where the F is my dragon at? He's not supposed to be flying around all the time. He's supposed to be where I put him at.
Yeah, dude.
Well, here's a little tip. I don't know if you know this or not, but even if your dragon hasn't landed, you can click back there in the back and it'll still let you change dragons. If that's what you...
Mine won't let me do it.
You gotta click it like 4 times. Yeah.
On iPhone, you can do it easy.
Here he goes. Go to 1042 and get an iPhone. 1042 and get an iPhone.
Hey, get this. Guess who's going
to... So you work for
Apple
Apple or something? What's up with this? He's pushing Apple hard.
Guess who's going to 1042? Me, Vel, Black Sabbath, everybody else. Me, Vel, Black Sabbath were all on iPhones. Telling you, dude. 1042 iPhones all day. Come join the squad.
All right, well then we'll go to another kingdom, and it'll be Google versus iPhone, or Android versus iPhone. We don't do it.
And when we're loading,
a couple big castles come to 472. I mean, we had a couple jump from 532, I think. We had one P6, and then we had a P5 that come over too, and he's a P6 now. That's the only jumps that we really had. We only had a couple that come over to us.
What?
Everybody left us.
See, and you guys were on my list to jump to, but I just kind of holding out.
What kingdom are you in?
816.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, me and Shocker are actually trying to get together. Me and Shocker are actually trying to get together.
Well, come on to 472. We'll welcome you. You just have to put up with Adam. I mean, I apologize now ahead of time.
Apologize ahead of time.
Somebody have got a format, man. But like seriously, come here. Hold on. Like I know, I'm the new kid in the block here. Like I know, But like, what is gonna happen?
What do you mean?
Some kingdoms, like you've been offered the jump already, and you've said no to it. Remember you put the pictures up, and you're like going, depending on your power. Like I'm telling my people, stop building power. Stop. Just wait until it comes around for 475. Like Deadpool, have you been offered it yet? Because you're like you're 472. I'm 4. Sorry, you're 47. Yeah, you're 472. I'm 475.
Deadpool just said that. Deadpool just said that he was offered it.
I could have went with Prince. I mean, we all could have, but you know, it was cheap. I think it was like, you know.
So you got off
farm there.
What's the point in not jumping when you're in a kingdom of you know, you're in a place where everybody has left? Why stay there? I don't get that.
Well, not everybody left, but we're now like Trouble was saying, you know, before we couldn't fight because we had 3 billion power castles. So it was kingdom versus kingdom wasn't fun for us. Now it takes the whole kingdom to fight to win, and I like it like that.
Yeah, I mean, having huge castles has its benefits, but if you can't be huge with them, this game is about everybody growing together. Like, I don't want to be more powerful than
team event.
Yeah, I don't want to be more powerful than my alliance members. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
because
then you're pulling all the weight. You're not, you know. Then you feel like you know everything's on your shoulders.
I want my alliance members to be about the same as me, you know, and honestly, at that point, you're like me and Cavo. Whenever Cavo was playing all the time and he had his own P6, we actually bounced back off of each other. We'd be like, oh, I got this today, blase, you know, and we would go on each other. But if you're fighting with somebody, if you've got somebody that gets everything, like will drop $5,000 as soon as it comes out, and then what's the point in even trying? Because you can't even dream of keeping up with that. You know, if you've got somebody,
why don't you just keep a 15 million? You might as well just have a 15 million P5 and just ride their coattails all the way through.
Exactly.
And what's the fun of that? You know,
That's no fun. Like, come on.
you know.
Jesus Christ. We're all warriors here.
Then you're bowing down to somebody else because they're winning all your stuff for you, and you know how are you getting any benefit from it?
Yeah, like
I'd rather stay in a small. Like I said, we got 15 that are over 100 million power, and I like it like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind having, you know, 3 or 4 more 300 million powers, but I mean, we're doing all right now, and our kingdom's peaceful.
my thing is that I don't want to jump to, I don't want to go over 300 million power. Like, I don't see any need to. Like, if at some point it comes to a situation, oh well, everybody is growing over 300 million power, then everybody in your kingdom is growing over 300 million power. Then at the same time, then you're like, all right, well, then our kingdom cap will be 400 million, and then we'll be put in a different league, you know, stuff like that. You know, I'm not against growing, but Devin is getting rallied.
I think these new heroes
with
come.
Prince. You know, and if I would have went with Prince, do you think I would have been in that alliance with him? No. I'd have been in one of the farm alliances. So it would have been pointless for me to go there. And then I would have to worry about a whole new kingdom that doesn't know me, and I'm an asshole on Kingdom Chat. So they're going to try to burn me, you know. It's just, I'd rather stay where I'm at.
Yeah, see, like if you pull up pull up the game right now, or pull up the stream right now, and you look, King Olajmi is at 1 billion power. The closest to him is 319 million power. You know, and just because of him, and I'm not saying that he's a bad guy. King Olajmi is an awesome dude. Just because of him, that puts us into another rank. So all of those people that, all right, so our 100 million power stops at 27. All those people 27 and below, if they don't have very good stats, and most of them do not, they don't have very good stats because they're non-spenders. So
correct.
They basically stay shielded the whole time, or else they take a chance at being solo hit. You know, and even some of the ones that are above 100 million power, you know, they've just got power for nothing. Like this one right here, we rallied him once or twice, and he was actually at 200 and almost 220 million power. We took him down to 185 million power. You know, like, dude, you know, we only rallied him twice, and he lost that much power, dude. It was ridiculous how much power he lost. He had only like 300 archer attack. You know, so he never joins Kingdom versus Kingdom. Like, nobody except for me, Olajmi, Lucifer, and that's about it. Trabon and Heiko, they joined once, but other than that, they stay shielded the whole time. They don't do shit. You know, there's only a few of us that actually play it, and it gets us put in another rank. I want to be in a kingdom that's active, that everybody plays, everybody has teamwork, and nobody's like crazy overpowered. You know.
That's where we're at with 472. I mean, there's no one in the kingdom that could, you know, I guess you get soloed by anybody, but for the most part, there's no one like no 1 billion power castle. So a lot of people don't have to worry about keeping shields because they're not worried about, you know, this 800 archer coming at them.
Yeah.
You know, no one has that in our kingdom now. You know, everybody's pretty balanced, and I think it's better that way.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to see how they match us. Like, I don't know that much about 595. That's who we're against now. You know, I'm hoping it's gonna be a good battle. I hope everybody can fight. I mean, I want to see P4s and P5s fighting. I don't want to have to see 3 P6s only ones fighting. You know, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Everyone enjoying the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's our kingdom at 475. We merged with 479. Actually, it was on the Chinese side when we went to the agreement. I wanted to take 510. I think it was Osmond's team 475. We went for 479, and we got this guy Kuwait, right? I'm
not a fan.
No, I know a lot of people are not. You know, he want me to fight he said he'd buy me a castle and go to 1602 because he knows I want to fight. I fight every day. Like, I torturize this motherfucker. Sorry for cursing, but like, you know, this guy is no trouble. He has unlimited money. He's a multi-billionaire. Like, this guy is, and then TT7, which is Chinese, and they, like, I hope they're actually listening because, like, I actually walked away from the Chinese over it because the kingdom got so quiet. Like, I want to quit this game so many times because it's supposed to be a war game. See, peace, I'm not a bloody farmer. Like, it's so boring, you know what I mean? But when you got, like, this guy, we zeroed him at the time when he first joined. He was 76 million power, like, a year ago. We got him down to 32 million power. See, the next, like, 2 hours later, he was up to 100 million power. He just spent, and all his little clan all followed him around to get all the packs and get all the gold and everything. Like, and like, you know, they're all sucking balls and licking ass, you know what I mean? But see, at the end of the day, like, I haven't fought in any Kingdom Conquest. I says I wouldn't fight in Kingdom Conquest ever again for 475. Like, before they became the 475, I was the #1 king on our kingdom, right?
Hi, Mom.
Like,
Hi, Daisy.
I would guerrilla warfare and fight. But see, when these guys, like me and TT7, we were fighting with, and this guy was just like pure crazy. Like, he didn't care, and he's still like that. He's fighting in 1602 right now, and my friend's actually playing on his castle, and I'm in their alliance. And I fought the last Kingdom Conquest. I lost like nearly 800k troops, but I had fun because I was able to hold my own. I was like waiting for somebody to slap me. You know what I mean? But see, for all the other castles and all, like, they're all like, oh, Saber, you're in our alliance. Oh, nice one, blah, blah, blah. Like, these guys won't be able to fight for another 2 years because they can't keep up with big spenders like that. And that's why I'm taking my team. Oh, shit, I'm talking too much. But you know what I'm saying? It's just hard for players that want to play this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but we got P5s in our alliance that, you know, they're P5s, 30 million power, and they don't even know how to put their hero on the wall.
Oh man, don't even go there. See,
really? That's what I'm saying.
All the time.
It's like,
I see it all the time.
You wouldn't believe the things that people do and the questions you're asked, and you're like going, oh my god. And you're playing this game longer than me.
Yeah.
Why are you playing the game? It's like, what?
Yeah. I've got people.
I had a friend of mine buy a P5. Thought he was, you know, he was the shit, and you know, I scouted him because I'm in a different alliance, and there's no hero on the wall, no dragon. He's got the blue dragon, you know, on. I'm like, what are you doing? You wasted $1,000 buying a castle that you have no idea what you're doing with it.
Come here, see exactly what you're talking about. It happened last night. My friend, right? American guy, I says I logged in this castle, his science was so bad. I was like, bro, you need to work on your science. We were in Dragon Campaign last night. He got his castle up to 16.
Bam! Hey guys, hold on. I just did that on live stream. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to interrupt. But I just got gold. I just got gold asylum armor for doing one blueprint and 100 asylum badges. So
Oh,
I'm really happy about that because that helps me get to my asylum or archangel equipment. I'm sorry, you guys. I was just over here.
How did you do that?
But bro, I was doing that the other day. One night, remember I was showing a video. It kept cutting off. I had to keep cutting out. I was playing about with 7 blueprints, and I got that asylum bow.
Yeah, Deadpool. Did you see that? Did you see it?
I missed it. That's why I was. How did you do it with one print?
I did. All right. So what I did was I went in here, and I waited until I had 100 of the asylum badges, holy badges, right?
All right. Yeah.
And I like my little thing without, you know, is like a superstition is okay if I enter and I say, all right, I see what I need, right?
Superstition.
I see what I need, right? And I'll look right here, my materials. I'll have orange right here. I'll exit all the way out, and then I'll go and do my materials and everything, and then I'll go do something else. Like I'll make sure that I have gold materials and all my 100 asylum badges, and I'll go do something else for just a second, and then I'll come back and I'll do it as quick as possible. That way it doesn't look.
You told me to do that. You told me to do that. Speed it up and you'll.
Yeah, like I'll hurry up, enter, instead of like standing here at this picture for a minute. That way the game has.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that it's just me mentally, but yeah,
it works.
It works
That's
all the
crazy.
time for me. Like if I sit here at this picture like this, and if I have 100 badges and I do that and I just look at it, then it's always goes green. Like every time, it'll always go green. But if I exit out,
try that. I might try that.
if I exit out and then I go do my thing, like right here, I'll go down here and I'll synthesize this to gold or something like that, and I'll make everything gold. That way I don't have to worry about all that. And then I'll enter here real quick, and I'll say, all right, I want to do this. I'll drop that down to 1 badge, and then I'll hurry up and hit the button, do my little squiggly line, and boom, it always turns out gold for me. For some
And you go ahead and speed it up too and finish it real quick.
Yeah, I always speed it up as quick as possible. Like, if I could.
Yeah, can I say?
Huh?
Yeah, the military ranking thing just came around, and I think it's pretty awesome. Like, look, you're getting advanced march acceleration. You're getting 250% march boost. You're getting 32-hour training speed ups. You're getting 3 non-rally siege march by 100,000, and then you're getting 400 dragon graphene stone. You know what I mean? That's just what kills me, because, you know, you're in a peaceful kingdom. You can't kill anybody. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to go and do ancient battlefield and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get rewards like that, and it's really well worth it. People, you know what I mean? Like I was saying in the group chat that we have, and I was like, sent a picture up, and Princess Meow was turning and going, "How are you getting this stuff?" I was like, "Well, I fought in the last kingdom versus kingdom." You know what I mean? So you're getting military rank and experience up there.
And that
You know what I mean?
that comes with being able to fight with your kingdom. You know, all of your castles get to develop. You know, so Shocker, what do you feel about that? Would you like keep your power low if you went to send reports?
No.
Trouble?
No, I wouldn't keep it low.
You
Is that
wouldn't
your
keep your
mom that
power low?
doesn't know who I am, Trouble?
My mom?
Yeah.
Mom, you don't know who Dastrus is?
What the heck?
Oh man, Mom, you're off my buddy list.
Come on
You
now.
You're getting burned in a minute.
I mean, the only reason that it'd go up is because of who I would be jumping with.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you got a 1 billion power
You know,
castle that'll
Yeah,
be
the
jumping
big
with.
guy. Hey,
Yeah,
Silver.
so there's not much. I mean, you're going to get matched with big guys, so you might as well. I mean, like you said, I'll probably go to 300 or 400 million, but that's probably where I'll stay.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm
know?
saying is 300 or 400 million really isn't that much anymore. I remember back in the
No.
day, whenever if you hit 80 million power, dude, you could stay unshielded in any kingdom. You know, you could stay unshielded and not have to worry about it. Like you didn't even have to
80
worry about a 1 billion power castle if you had a
80 million, you're gonna get 0 if you fall asleep.
Yeah.
That's a solo 0 anymore, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. Luca, man, he solo zeros 140 million power castles in my castle in DC. Solo, just solo hits him. Boom, 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 boom. Solo zeros him. Like,
Hey,
damn,
bro,
dude.
Silver Wolf zeroed somebody today, like a 40 million power castle. I told him to send you the reports and maybe you could show them on the stream.
Let me. Wait, is it in line?
I think it would send it online because he
Okay.
doesn't use all that other shit.
All right, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna pull it up. Wow, dude, he's got a lot of reports. Is this the first one?
It should be on Rotu or some shit, some Korean.
Silver Wolf. Oh, you guys rallied him?
I didn't rally him. I ain't interested, dude. I'm bored of 1072.
Took 10 million power away from him.
Dude sat on shoulder for like 2 hours before anybody even did anything. I wasn't interested. Silver was sleeping.
Really?
Yeah.
426 Archer. Dude, this guy could have very well been in full combat.
I think he had hero. I think he had hero off wall though. Yeah, he was in full combat.
He probably was in full combat with hero off the wall because I can reach 420, over 420 Archer without a hero. I think. That's crazy.
There's only 3 people in the rally though.
Wow.
We
Hey.
kill that dude all the time though.
Dude, hey, Silver Wolf.
Silver said he used the wrong hero. He used his, I think he used Selma's. Selma's only level 42. She's got that she's got the Arctic guard on her. She doesn't even have Fearless or Archangel.
What? You
I
guys
see a lot of people using Jared in their rallies. I mean,
Yeah,
I've always
Silver has
used
the
Jared
level.
for my training.
Yeah,
Silver
Jared-
has a level 45 Jared that he used to always use, but I think he's trying to switch over to Selma. Oh my god, he used the merchant.
I have.
You used the damn 30
He
hero.
used the merchant. Oh,
That was for the
man.
rally, I guess he used the merchant, but for the solo hits that he sent you, those are just solo hits. That's where he used Selma.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Stats in charge of world peace. This would be a great world. Yeah, man. Well, like my thing is any hero can be strong. Like but I use Selma now, but on attacks. But as soon as I get this third set of Archangel, I'm gonna use only Christina for attacks, and I'll use Selma for defenses. You know, Selma will be basically my secondary hero that I send into marches.
We have Bernard on the wall.
Yeah, like I'll put her on the wall, and I'll use more Bernard and Jared as a secondary hero. But like if I'm attacking somebody that's strong, and I want to send 2 quick strong marches at them, I'll use Selma and Christina at the same time, and I'll put Jared or something like that on my wall. just
How
to
is
keep me
that
safe.
quick marches if your Christina stays as your governor?
Christina wouldn't stay as it would be Selma as my governor. Christina
Yeah.
wouldn't be my governor. Christina would be on my marches because Christina is actually a really good attack hero if you put the right equipment on her.
See, for me, for a quick march, I have 2 heroes set up like almost 100% identical. It's Selma and it's Bernard. They have like all gold stuff. They're all set up double Asylum and fucking. I got a ×5 orange chestplate though on my, and that thing's crazy. The Chaos Armor. It doesn't even bother me that it's not gold. It's orange, but it's a ×5. It's like really good.
Yeah. See, I've got wow, he soloed this on this one.
Yeah. Now
See,
that one he did send the right hero. I think he sent Selma on that one.
659. Not bad, not bad. 150.
But still, you got to remember his Selma's not even fully like ready. His Selma's only level 42. I think
Yeah.
he's put 43 to put a Peerless or something. I don't know what he's doing, but I seen he had a Arctic guard on it, so I guess he's doing something.
Yeah, you want Selma at like 45 in order to get, you know, the second set of basic infantry attack or basic infantry defense. And then 48 for the third set. Which 48 is crazy hard to get. But yeah, dude, he mopped the floor with this dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
Hey, he didn't even leave him with 36,000 troops. He was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm taking all of them. Oh man, that's good.
I got this one guy in my alliance that we do plot attacks against each other, and he always sends Jared, and he cries about his science is 7 million, but he's so weak. His health is weak, and I mean, I just don't get some way these guys think on their castles. I mean, they're trash.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't have the knowledge to set up a hero, or you know, like what heroes to set up, or how to actually skill their heroes. You know, and I've made so many videos, and also it comes down to dragons as well. It's a mixture of heroes and dragons. Like I've done so many videos. Like there's my Jared. He's got just like a clusterfuck of equipment. Like just whatever I got laying around, I put on these guys because I'm actually building up to something else. You know, like that's why my equipment's so weird on these two heroes. But I still reach like 600 archer attack on both of them. You know, you don't have to have all matching equipment. Like some people are like, man, I only go for Arctic set. I got Arctic set on my 2 level 25 heroes because that's the best like defense equipment. Like I can send my Arctic heroes, my 2 level 25 heroes for a quick reinforce or something like that if my other heroes are tied up. You know. But
like Lizzie Stardust always says, don't leave them naked. They put something on them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, what's up,
Keep
Supreme Viking? How you doing, brother?
There's Supreme Viking just saying about use the fat man on the wall, which is and changes attributes to defense while defending.
Do you think that that's better, Supreme? Because with these new heroes that are coming out, I'm probably gonna change my Rufus to an attack hero. Because right now he's aimed at hospital, capacity, and some other bullshit. So
yeah, with these new ones coming out, I mean, is he going to be needed for hospital?
That's what I'm saying. Is I'm probably gonna take him off of hospital and gear him more towards combat. That way I've got at that point I'll have 5 heroes for attack. That's crazy. Well, 5 heroes, 6, 7 heroes for attack. That's crazy. That's gonna
Plus
be crazy.
one on your wall. I mean, you're set then.
Yeah, well, I have 1 for my wall, and I'll have 5 heroes or 6 heroes for attack. That's gonna be nuts. That's not gonna be bad, huh? How do you guys have them set up? What do you guys think?
I mean, he's always been he's my hospital guy. He always, you know, that's how I was trained for him to be a hospital, you know.
Yeah, so me too. That's, I mean, from the day he came out, I was like, oh, that guy's gonna be on my hospital. I'm gonna put his fat ass on the hospital. Hey, what about you, Shocker? How do you gear your heroes?
I'm the same. He's on my hospital, but I have Bernard on my wall. And I'm slowly switching Selma over for an attack hero. She was a March hero for me.
Yeah.
So I'm slowly getting that switched back over, and then putting the Queen as my March. You know, so it's right now. Actually, I'm using Jared as my attack hero until I get them switched around. You know.
Yeah, you know, it's a slow process. If you're not gonna spend like $1 million gold or something like that,
yep.
A crazy amount of gold to, you know, switch them overnight. Dude, it's actually a slow process. It's not something that you really want to do, you know, all at once. Because even if you do spend the gold, if you make a mistake, dude, that's like, dude, you could end up spending like 100,000 gold just to fix that mistake that you mess up. You know, like whenever I did the video on Selma, I passed up our infantry health, and I didn't realize it until after I'd already passed it, and I was kicking myself, but I was in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna get 2 attributes at the same time. You know, I was thinking I was gonna get 2 attributes at the same time that I was gonna keep. That way it'd be cheaper. But I ended up not. You know,
no, COK is gonna play you. You're not gonna get it like that.
I was really hoping that I could, but I didn't. You know, Mom, you're not gonna get purple wings unless I gift them to you. I'm gonna have to get some wings. Do they got castle skin wings? What's the packages right now? What are we getting ripped off on right now?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't even know.
Well,
I didn't even look.
You can take the chance of getting purple wings with the diamonds, but I never get them.
Yeah. Holy shit! What?
Let me make sure I can say it on the stream, and then I'll say it. Hey, Gas Kingdom Jump 1-2 weeks, open to all kingdoms. We only have 50 kingdoms to choose from, straight from development, Steven and Turks. Black Sabbath just got home from a little New York meetup, and that's what they said. It's a Clash of Kings meetup, like not just players and stuff.
Yeah,
Wait,
I actually heard about. I actually heard about
so,
this.
One more time, slow. He says, "Das Kingdom Jump, 1 to 2 weeks, open to all kingdoms. We only have 50 kingdoms to choose from. Wow, that's fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, we got 2,000 kingdoms. Here's what we're gonna do. Each kingdom can jump to about 50 kingdoms. That sounds about right.
Each kingdom can jump to 50
fucking
Chinese
trash.
kingdoms. Each
It's
kingdom.
all
That's
good.
fucking
So, like,
trash.
So is it gonna be like random like before? Because like it wasn't in order. It wasn't like 472 could jump 50 one way or another. It was all over the place.
Dude, I
Should I
was.
see if Zap can get in on the call? Because he just got home and he might have some information for us and shit. But this sounds trash.
Put him in, man.
Alright, I'll put him
See,
in.
here's the thing though, is like my thing is dude, are they gonna be all Chinese kingdoms? Because last time, man, basically all that I could choose from was Chinese kingdoms.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
that's what the
sounds-
same with
This
us.
sounds fucked up.
If
though,
it
because
wasn't,
the way
go ahead, man. I'm
What?
sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that the way that it used to be set up, I was really confident that like I was gonna get matched with 1290 so I could get Katana with me, and I was gonna get with 1042 so that we could all go there, and I was gonna match with 12 because we had fought them kingdoms for KVKs, and we still fought like we just fought 1042 for the second time in 1 month. Mineral vein.
Well,
Fought them all the time. I knew to go. But now with this new bullshit they're throwing out, I don't know if I'll be able to. Like
none
100%.
of the alliances none of the kingdoms that I have ever fought were on my list for Kingdom Jump. To be honest.
I think we had one, maybe two that were on our list, but that was about it.
Yeah. We didn't have.
I know I had Kingdom 15, which we fought I think 2 or 3 times. Which I had 1009, which we never faced, was on our list, and then
Yeah, I had that too. You had the same list I had then.
yeah, and it was a bunch of. I mean, we fought you guys I think twice before.
Such
Just actually
they
fight each
closed-
other. This is
They closed the beta server because beta testers were selling their castles. Huh. It's the damn cock block. Like, what? You're making money off our game? Nah. We'll just close the whole damn beta server.
See,
Beta
and I
testers selling
and I had-
castles.
had one. I had a beta castle, but I never really played in it. I
same here.
I damn
I
sure
had
wasn't
one.
about to sell it, you know. Like I was gonna
wouldn't
make
put no
YouTube
money in
videos.
it
on it.
either.
You put my you
I
did
would go there to see what was coming up in 2 weeks. That's not the only time I ever went on there.
Well, see, what I did was I entered it and I did like 2 videos out of it, and that was it, you know. And I fought for like 3 weeks to get that shit that was on there to get shit, you know, to get shit to do a video on something that I had for 2 videos, you know.
Yeah.
I fought for so long to get
Wasn't
that.
worth it.
Yeah, by the end of the time, I was like, dude, this is garbage. I'm not fixing
That's
this.
hilarious that
You
they
talk about
beta
slow
server.
logging in. It take you 20 minutes to get in on the beta server.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck. You know, some people actually play the beta server like it's like an actual kingdom, and then they just close down the entire thing. They just
Oh yeah.
killed it all.
You guys-
they could do
you
they could do that.
you
on
guys
actual
laugh,
Clash
though.
of Kings, too.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say, wait till they do it to the actual game.
Exactly. At
everybody's
any
selling castles.
second, they can just boop power off.
Oh yeah. As soon as our pockets get full.
Then what
They
are we
like-
doing?
yeah.
Listen, if
they
that
made-
happens,
They made enough
if that
money
happens,
and
we all have to find the game and we have to leave together.
If that happens, dude, I might try to find somebody to file a class
Hold
action
up, dude, I'm
lawsuit.
getting, yeah, we need to. Hold on, I'm
Don't
gonna
even
phone
go
call.
there. Don't even go there. I'm going to say.
If that
Found a
happens,
couple of
dude,
packets.
I'm literally gonna find somebody that'll help me file a class action lawsuit.
You know how many rich people there are? There already been one filed, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'll just pile. I'll jump on and ride some coattails.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
about
hey,
it.
dude, I invested my time, my money, all that shit. You know, all this stuff.
divorced over it.
You got a divorce? So what?
no, I'm just playing. No, that's what you go with. That's what you tell them.
A lot of people have gotten
Yeah, I
divorces over
I
it.
lost my family, my house, everything. You motherfuckers owe me. You know, I want paid. I want some compensation here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll at least want my money
You're gonna
back.
get a ticking box.
I'll at least want my money back because I mean that's.
Can you imagine if you got a fraction of your money back? Like, man, I would take it and run to the hills. I'm away.
Dude, if I got half the money back, I would probably.
I know, but a fraction, bro. Like, if you got a fraction of your money, like, this game is like, it's so addictive, man.
Oh, it is.
It is, man. Like, the amount of times, even trouble to tell you, like, sorry to be harping on here, but like, I tried to quit the game there a couple of weeks ago. I was like, I read the mod, take my castle, get this account away from me, you know. And I was going to start deleting my trips. My mate rang me, he's like, what are you doing? And I texted Trouble, he's like, bro, just take a chill pill. I was like, I'm fed up. You know, there's no fun in it with the peace stuff. I'm turning to Dastrus now. I'm like crying about the game.
Damn, son.
Jesus Christ. Damn, son. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean,
but yeah, we all go through phases. It hits us all in and out. You know what I mean? It happens to everybody.
500 or 50
right.
servers. 50 servers would not. I don't.
I'm putting Sabbath in on the phone. He's gonna tell us about anything that he's heard and shit like that off that other stream.
Okay.
Apparently they were running a stream or something and like boosting her over to China or some shit. I don't know why they would come to New York to do that.
They do that all the time. They do that all the time.
I don't know why they would go to New York to do it though.
Well, no, they didn't. They didn't come to New York. I bet you they did it all from Beijing.
Well, what about Sabbath? Sabbath didn't go to damn Beijing or where the fuck it is.
But I'm saying they do it over a stream, like a stream.
Yeah, they could have just Skyped it.
Yeah, they invite you down, they buddy you up, give you a couple of bottles of champagne and a lobster, and then there you go.
Yeah, they literally just do it over a stream. I think I think I was invited to that stream actually, because like literally they made a post about, okay, well tell us your stories and tell us about Dragon Campaign and stuff like that. Tell us about, you know, different strategies and everything like that. And I made a smart ass comment saying if you
Silverwolf was saying that they met up on Skype like we were saying.
Well, Sab's here now. He can say whatever.
What's up, Sabbath?
Sab, can you hear us, bro?
Sabbath, man, you're cutting out, brother.
Come on, man, get some good signal.
2:36 a.m. in Ireland.
Yeah,
Go to
bro.
sleep, Saber. God,
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Sabbath.
Yeah.
Fuck you too, yo. This is normal for me. I'm in American time.
What-
Peacemaker's going to hit the Russians.
What's up, Sabbath?
Can you hear me now?
Good Lord, dude.
No,
Not really.
you're all choppy and shit, man. Sabbath.
Sab, step outside, bro. Step outside or something.
We must got T-Mobile.
Hey, T-Mobile, their CEO's badass. I follow him on Twitter even though I ain't even on T-Mobile.
What?
Yeah,
I
for
don't-
real.
Dedication.
That John Lindgren or whatever the hell his name is. Oh, he's badass. He's a kick-ass CEO. He's over here just fucking handing out iPhones.
Really?
Yeah. Trouble's like, really? What's his username on Twitter?
Yeah. Let me get
It
that.
gives them away because their service sucks.
See, Trouble, I knew you'd come over here to the iPhone side. Hear about a free iPhone? Hell, I might come to 1042 with an iPhone.
Shit, I just want to give that shit away.
How am I sounding now, Des?
You sound a lot better.
Sound like you're on an iPhone.
Yeah, I'm on the iPhone.
That's what's up, boy. All right,
Yeah,
tell
how
us
you
about it. What
doing?
happened,
How you
bro?
doing?
What was
All
said?
right, so I just finished up a live stream with developers Steven and another I think a graphics designer, Turks.
Yeah.
And we have a little group. We have a little group meeting over here in New York, and basically we're just getting to be able to ask development questions. My main question for them was, when is Jump gonna open? They said the jump will open within the next week to 2 weeks. It'll be open up to all kingdoms, and then we'll have 50 kingdoms to choose from.
That kind of scares me, honestly, because what if I was really confident about me and you getting matched up, Sab, and then, you know, both of us in 1042, and then all three of us in Katana, but I don't know how confident I am anymore of that.
Right, because we only have 50. We're only going to have a list of 50 to choose from.
What is that going to be based off
of? I'm not sure. I think it's going to be random.
Random as in we'll be matched with all Chinese kingdoms. Do you want to go to this Chinese kingdom and get torn up, or do you want to go to this Chinese kingdom, or do you want to go to an Arab kingdom and get torn up, or do you're gonna have a list of all kingdoms with like only billion power castles in them, like the only way that you can move is if you go to a kingdom with a billion power castles. I almost guarantee it, dude. I almost guarantee it. And seriously, if they don't make it easier on the non-spenders, like on the low spenders and the non-spenders, the average spenders, then literally
you're gonna lose half of the players.
I'll quit. I'll quit.
Well, that was another.
I won't play another game.
Another question that was. That was another question that was asked. Everybody who was here got to ask 2 to 3 questions each. One of the questions was with saying that a lot of the non-spenders have to be able to get more prints, have to be able to get more prints out of Mineral Vein, need more angel wings. Yep, and also materials, because it's impossible for them to be able to compete. They're going to pass that along to their development team, and they're going to see if they could increase the set of prints and wings within the next week.
Dude, I wish I knew that that's what you were going to be doing. I would have been slinging some your way. Me, you, and Vel could have got together and got some killer questions going, because what I need to do is, you know, when they dropped the Holy Asylum equipment, they made it to where you get 4 holy badges a day from hidden monsters, 100% guaranteed. And I wish we could do that with the angel wings. And on top of doing that, I wish they would also make it to where we, you know, maybe get some from the east or maybe not. So we should be able to get 4, you know, from the monsters, and then the give us however many like it is right now.
The thing that worries me is them putting 2 heroes in a march, and also with this double garrison thing. All right, because if they did do a double garrison on a wall, I would like for them to limit it to, all right, P4 castles and below. All right, P4 castles and below can garrison 2 heroes on a wall. That should be standard. You know, if they want to help out the non-spenders and promote, you know, I see it, they come out with this equipment that you can only buy and stuff. If they want to help out the non-spenders, then the best way to do it is to say, okay, well, you can put 2 heroes on your wall if you're below P4, if you're P4 and below. You know, if you're P5, then you can have a chance at defending yourself with only 1 hero. But as long as they don't put 2 heroes in a march, 2 heroes in a march and 2 heroes on a wall, P4 and below, that would be amazing. But yeah, I think that they haven't done much, and them telling you that they're gonna pass that along to their development team. I've heard that story before several times.
Yeah.
Literally,
yeah,
like,
I'm sure.
Like I have contacted, dude, 2 of the 3 people that are in, or 2 of the 5 or 6 people, I don't even know how many people's on this call anymore, but 2 out of the 5 or 6 people that are on this call, I've contacted, and I've been like, hey, Dash, Shocker, we're getting this, and I brought this up to them, and they said they was going to pass it on to their development team. It sounds promising. And 2 months later, they're like,
shot you down.
No, 2 months. No, they won't even shoot you down. They'll 2 months later, they'll be like, hey, is that ever happening? I'm like, man, it sounds promising, you know. So I don't get too worked up anymore.
I just went back and counted how many kingdoms we had before, and it was 50 on that list before.
Oh, dude, that's relieving.
You know,
it was
so
50 on.
It was
We're not-
50 before when the jump was open.
So we're not dropping kingdoms.
Well, the biggest
staying the same.
news, the biggest news is that it's going to be opened up to all kingdoms.
Yeah,
So that
that's
means we get all hook up.
that's a good
What-
thing. You know, we could actually have a chance at finding a kingdom that we're all likely to be in. But like
That would be the-
let me be realistic here. I'm gonna tell you guys like this: not all of us need to go to the same kingdom. Not all of us need to go
No.
to the same kingdom. I'm just gonna let you guys
I
know
agree.
right now. I don't want to go to the same kingdom with everybody because not everybody's got the same expectations. I want I want my alliance to be able to fight. My alliance, they don't have enough money to go 600, 700 archers, you know, with, you know, high health and 150 million power. They want to be able to play.
And you only
too,
can
you know?
have but so many people in an alliance anyway. So you all going
Exactly.
to one kingdom's not
Well,
gonna matter.
I'm not trying to plug 1042 more than the 10 billion times that I already have, but they have two alliances with good sciences. I'm assuming they had bots running in those alliances and like donating and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just know that they have good sciences and two alliances that we can take over.
I have
Well, I mean,
really
if
I have
that's
really
the
good
case, you
science
can
in
come
my
up with
What
alliance.
was that? What kingdom?
You what?
What kingdom?
That was 1042.
I mean, if that's the case, 472's we got two alliances that have, because we merged with 478, and we have two alliances that have great science in both of them.
Well, that's what you guys need to be looking for if you're going to be kingdom jumping. But you got to remember,
Well,
yeah, it
in
might
my
be open to
kingdom,
50 kingdoms and everybody's going to be able to jump again. But this doesn't mean that I can jump to kingdom like kingdom, I don't know, 19 or something, and then Trouble also has 19 on his list and he can jump to 19. You know, everybody has this exclusive list of 50, and if I have 19 in Trouble, you won't have 19.
And come here, how
Who
many
says
times
that I
can you
won't?
jump? Is
there
that
might be
one
a
off
chance
field?
that there might be a
don't
chance
think
that me
it's
and
gonna be
Shocker
cross stuff.
there might be a chance that me and Shocker will have the same kingdom, but me and you won't. There might be a chance that
That's what I'm saying. There's not
Yeah.
going to be like a cross. There's not going to be a server on the in-between that I can jump to that you can all to.
there,
But here's another thing: what is the cost of the jump going to be?
Probably the same.
Same as usual. It's just $10
Same.
if you're under
Yeah,
rank
the
50.
cost was exactly the same.
That's good. Sab, dude, you're
You know-
a fucking beast, bro.
You know what
That's a
bothers
Man.
Daisy,
The
that's
cost,
a good
though.
question by Daisy. Sorry, guys. If you start a new alliance in a new kingdom,
if you start
you
a new
have to
alliance,
max out the alliance all again from beginning. Do we-
Daisy, if we did jump to a new kingdom, we would just join whatever available alliance was there. We wouldn't start a new alliance because that would be like starting from scratch, and starting from scratch.
You could do it, though.
Starting from scratch in an
You
alliance
could-
is
Yeah, but
shit, dude.
Why not
It
just
is-
take over an alliance?
it is the most-
You could do it, though. If they don't have an alliance for you to take, where everybody can pay dollars to the auto donation thing, you know? Have you guys ever... I know Jim and Static and a few others did that. and
I know.
Ken a lot.
I know one
I
of my
don't do it.
members that did it, and he was like, "Man, that shit's garbage. I'll just fucking log in every once in a while."
Yeah,
and
you
donate."
have to sit there
Yeah,
and you just
I
have
heard
to
the same
leave your
thing.
phone and just not touch
I
it, and
know.
it just auto donates and stuff, kind of like a bot.
Yeah. They have you buying. The COK has you buying bots now.
Yeah.
Don't buy bots. Don't buy bots from some shady motherfucker. Buy bots from us. We're even shadier.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's nuts. So Shocker got a laugh out of that. You guys, some of you guys might know who that was a shot at. So
Yeah, I'm in that
What
boat.
was you saying? Sorry, I was responding to people.
I'm
Completely
surprised.
over
I
me.
am so surprised that Dastras did not catch that
Damn,
because that was
guys.
I
What's wrong
wasn't
with you, bro?
listening.
Wake up,
What
man.
happened? What
Have a
happened?
coffee. Give him a
Dastras.
coffee.
If we got to explain it to you, then
You
we.
taking sneak disses? I don't get it. What happened? I was
No,
listening.
it wasn't to you. No, it
My
wasn't to you.
God, dude, it was on your side. My fuck, dude.
Shit, dude, I missed it, bro.
Hey, I actually wasn't going on you for once.
Damn it. Yeah, I'll let you guys in on that little thing from last time. You can let me in on this one. Come on,
No,
give me another
because
try.
because if I say the name, it's gonna take all the sting away from it, and it's actually gonna be promoting that person. So
Shit.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
I know, right? See, that's where you messed up, dude.
You got to tell me after stream or something.
I'm not even gonna do that.
Gonna be, that's no, you have to, bro. It's gonna be bugging me.
Shocker, do I have to do that? Should I?
We'll tell you. We'll tell him after.
We'll tell him sometime.
Yeah.
Remind me in a couple of days, maybe.
Shocker,
Make
hit
it
me
wait.
up,
He's a
DM,
curl.
bro.
He's a curl. Two curl.
It was about in that chat today about the
Oh,
ins-
a certain someone that left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God, Jesus, it's gotta be
Oh,
spelled
I
out.
got you.
Write it down for him.
I know, right?
Who the fuck just flushed the
Who's going to the
toilet?
bathroom, guys?
I think that's
Hey,
sad.
could you?
Hey,
Hey,
when I went to the bathroom.
could you mute your microphone if you do that? Damn, son,
I think it's
There's that damn
sad.
bill.
that just
There's that damn bill.
killed us right
Damn,
there.
bro, they got me drinking Coronas in this bar over here.
Oh, Black Sabbath. Yeah, he's on the beer. He's on the beer. Damn.
Please tell me that the COK is actually paying for it.
No, COK did not pay for
Are you kidding me?
anything, and they even asked us to press the banner and put it behind us and videotape our conference, so that way they could post it on their new Facebook page.
And they didn't send you guys no money or nothing.
That's ridiculous.
Nobody,
They didn't
they
give you
didn't send you
guys
guys no
nothing,
money or
Sam?
nothing. They didn't give you no budget, no nothing.
No budget.
No budget. They're not.
Clash of Kings, bro. They make fucking millions a day and games spend $1,000 just to get this shit together.
That's nuts, dude. That's
Anybody
nuts.
notice that you don't get free gold for updates anymore?
Oh, dude,
shit!
you don't get shit no more, dude.
That's
No.
crazy. I
Uh-uh.
completely forgot about that.
You don't get free gold
Didn't
for updates. You don't get no speed ups. You don't get
They
nothing.
used to
You
give
know,
you good
Hey,
stuff out of
hey,
that, bro.
literally the other
Yeah.
day, I literally spent $500 the other day, and not one legendary alliance gift went out. Not one.
Damn, did you do it in Mineral Vein?
No, I did it while in the kingdom.
Damn.
Not
That
one.
sucks.
Not
That's
one
crazy,
legendary
bro.
alliance gift went out.
I used to collect those update things on my iPhone
Yeah.
and then go over on my Android and also collect it over there. It's crazy. Now I can't even get it once.
That's dude.
No,
it's-
they don't give out gold. You get some alliance points.
Bro, that's so fucked up. They used to give like
Yeah.
crazy good up-to-date stuff out of that too. Like if they would
And
drop
it-
like honestly if they did a new update like that and sent out
Yeah,
rewards,
you
I
get
feel like they
500, yeah.
like 2 angel wings or something in there. I don't know.
No, you get 1,000 alliance
He's
points
all about the
and,
angel wings.
some-
Yeah, bro.
Some-
That's the
some
only
white
thing held
fur.
you back. So
What?
why
some white fur. That's all you get.
Some white fur. Oh yeah, the white fur.
That's
Bro,
all you get.
yeah, I'm all about them angel wings, bro. Straight up, that's all I need. If I had angel wings, I could have everything. Angel wings is the only thing I don't have.
Trouble's getting yelled at in the chat.
I'm getting yelled at.
And and then
Oh
they give
shit,
you
man!
castle skins
Mom,
for DK now or DC.
mom,
$500, son. What was you thinking?
I need to stop having this stream while my mom's awake. Mom, go take your medicine. Go to sleep. Hey, Dastrus, look at
Yeah.
the chat. Look at the stream right now.
I'm looking.
You see that?
You gotta remember it's behind. What am I looking at?
Oh,
And
angel wings, yeah.
Shit, 428
I got-
angel wings.
Yeah,
I got 51.
I bet you didn't get them from fucking hitting 9 beasts, that's for sure.
I got them all from hitting 9 Beast. Wink, wink.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh man, I never spent. I was just lying about the $500.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Trouble.
You
Yeah,
can't lie to your, you can't lie
That's
to
where
your
them
mother.
$100 packs with 120 angel wings. You just jumped in that like a.
Oh man, did you get the 120 angel wing pack?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man.
I let the cat out of the bag.
That in the SVIP packs. Shocker helped with that. Shocker, did you get some good stuff with that leftover gift card money?
Yeah, actually, I bought the The $10 Angel Wing pack.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, but I bought it. I could buy it like bought it like 7 times, so it was cool.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Here's my friend Alec. You guys see Ebdo in the chat? That's my friend since I was like damn 10 years old.
Oh yeah. Hey,
He's my
hey,
best
who's
friend outside the game.
who's got this? Who's got the background
I think
noise
it's
going on?
Sabbath.
Sabbath.
He's in the bar getting drunk, man. He's got the right.
Sabbath. First the toilet, now this. Hey,
Hey,
where's
It's freezing
I
outside.
got the whole 1070 squad in this bitch. I got King Dashes, Silverwolf, Ebdo, Static.
where in the hell is Deadpool at, man?
I'm right
Deadpool always comes, dude. You always have the wisest cracks whenever it comes to chat, but then right now, where in the hell is the blonde joke at? Don't tell no racist jokes.
You don't want me. You don't want me. It's late, man. I gotta get up in like 6
shit.
hours.
In 6
Sam's here
hours?
too.
It's late for you.
Yeah. I get up at 4:15 in the morning. Then I have an hour and 20-minute drive to work.
Bro, there's 5 big castles
Damn,
right
son.
now from 1072 in this chat. Oh shit, Sabbath's here too. There's 6 of us in this chat right now. Like we could straight
Man,
up.
you trying to
we
leave
could
them all?
fill rallies. We could fill rallies and shit with all my boys that's in the chat right now.
Why can't a blonde dial 911?
Saber,
Because she can't find
You gotta
11.
give up on that one. You tried that like 4 times already.
Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
you know
Well, guys,
something, Trouble?
I'm gonna jump off of here.
If we was all in the
All right,
same
brother.
alliance, should be able to do that.
Hey,
All right,
Thanks,
later.
guys.
You're gonna be in the same
Hey,
alliance with
hey,
Later,
hey,
bro.
hey, dude. Hey, have a good
Yeah.
one, man. Thank you for coming, bro.
I appreciate
Hey,
it. Thanks,
later.
man. Y'all take
Alright.
it
Hey,
easy.
see you later, Deadpool.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
See it.
Take care, brother.
See you next
Hey,
about.
Sab tried to make a good point over there.
I don't think Trouble's gonna jump anywhere.
You don't think I'm gonna? Oh
I'll
man,
be
see now here you guys go
Here we
busting
go.
my balls.
Here we go.
I don't think.
I'm gonna jump. I think I'm gonna jump, man. Like
Nah.
I'm not jumping for me because I can keep up with the building and shit. I can keep up with that mostly. I don't want it. I want my alliance to have a good time.
You got a
You
good
know.
team behind you, bro. That's
Well, I've got a good team, but they're not big spenders, you know. Like I want a team that I've got a good team that they're not good big spenders, and I'm not fixing to sit there and tell them, oh, well, you guys have got to spend a ton, you know.
Yeah, well,
and
All they gotta do is spend $10 to jump.
no, I'm talking about as in
Overall.
upgrading their castles and stuff like that. You know, I've got a good team that have P6s and P5s and stuff, and they spend a little bit, but they don't spend a ton, you know. And I don't want to put them in a situation where either they go to a kingdom with me, follow me to a kingdom, and they end up having to stay shielded all the time, or follow me to a kingdom where they've got to spend a lot, you know. I mean, change their spending habits, you know. I mean,
Well, do some later research and find a kingdom for you guys to go to. Like
that's
I
what I'm
did,
gonna do.
1042.
That's
and
what I'm
let's
gonna
get
do.
balling.
I'm just biding my time, you know. If anything, it's probably gonna cost me more than anything to go anywhere, because I'm probably gonna have to drop power. I'm probably gonna have to lose about, you know, 8 or 12 million troops. So I'm probably gonna have to drop about 12 million troops. It's gonna be terrible for me. But at the same
Well,
time,
I've already dropped 200 million power.
I've also
What's that?
upgraded my speed, my training speed. Like I've been working on all my training speed. You know, I've already got one purple and one blue prosperity set, which that's nothing compared to the big guys. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I'm doing a little bit better than most. You know, I could probably gain my power back if I drop down to what is it? What power is it? To 40 million power. I could probably gain back up to 180, 200 million power with what? 6-7 packs?
Bro, you
Probably.
ain't got power that way.
Huh?
You got to think about power that way. When you got your training speed that good, depending on the kingdom you jump to, you power up easy. You really don't even have.
Yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, Trouble, you got to think of it like this. My first divorce was worth every penny.
Or is that like a subliminal right there? You're gonna get a divorce?
There you go.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that there might be some truth to that. But yeah, man, I don't know, dude. I can't keep subjecting my people, my members, to the same shit over and over and over. You know.
What is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for something that all of my members can participate in. You know.
What do you want for your guys? Do you want a Kingdom of Peace like you have right now, where you guys just sit around and then you fight during KVK, or do you want a War Kingdom where they have build it, and if their shield falls, they die, or what?
You know, to me, I would love a War Kingdom.
I know, but
at the same time, what's up, Daisy?
Once you drop your shield, you're
most
fighting.
won't leave 1087. I don't expect everybody to leave 1087. But yeah, I would love a kingdom like that. But yet again, you know, even some of my non-spenders would love a kingdom like that. But see, here's the thing, is that a lot of people don't realize how expensive war is. You know, I mean, I can handle it. I've done it. But a lot of the people that have been through peace, they're like, oh, I want war. And they don't understand. War is actually pretty fucking expensive once you have it 24/7.
It really is.
After
the March excels and stuff like that.
After about a month, you're like, oh my god, dude, I just want to gather some resources. You know?
Dude, Black Sabbath has to buy like the buff up pack every time we want to go for throne. Every single time. So it's like every damn 5 days, 6 days, whatever.
Exactly. And see, you got to think about that. On top of upgrading your castle, you're buying the buff up packs, and every time that those nice buff packs come out, you're buying those. You know, you're spending an extra $300 every 2 weeks. You know, basically an extra $300 every 2 weeks to buy the buffs just to fight. You know,
dude, I could live with either way. Honestly, I could go to a War Kingdom, I could go to a Peace Kingdom.
That's what I'm saying is I could do it, but I've got to think about not just me. You know, I'm thinking about my members, because I like the team that we have now. So I would go to a peaceful kingdom not for me, but for my team. You know?
Yeah, it's the same thing for me. I feel like my guys would like a War Kingdom more though.
Well, because everybody in my alliance is like, let's go to war, let's have war. And I'm like, dude, there's no reason for it. Everything's pretty gravy right now, dude. You guys don't realize what you guys are gonna get into. You know, we not only have us that we can defend ourselves, but we've also got smaller castles that depend on us. You know, and that's what a lot of leaders have got to think of. You know, true.
Your mom is asking, why don't we do like war and then peace? And what do you think about that? The only thing I think about a war then peace is I feel like people hold grudges or something. If you zero a big ass castle during the war stage, during the peace, he's gonna be pissed and he's gonna take advantage of it.
Oh yeah, they always do take peace.
That's why whenever you told me you guys were doing that, whenever you told me you were doing that trouble, you guys were having the war and then you guys go back to peace and stuff like that. That's why as soon as you told me that, I was like, what the hell? How is this even working? How do you not have somebody get pissed off and comes and attacks during peace?
You know, honestly, it worked out really well. I enjoyed it. Now, the reason that it worked out so well is because if somebody would have done that, if somebody would have gotten their feelings involved, me and Elajmi and our other big castles, we're all mature enough to be like, hey, if you do this, we are going to fuck you every chance that we get. We're going to tear you out of this kingdom. And
yeah, but somebody gets zero, they have nothing to lose. I've seen people get zero, and they just don't give a shit. They just go around fucking stuff up.
Well, I mean, we've still got.
All you need.
We still got. Well, yeah, but we've still got castles that are like that. We still got castles that are like that. That are like, you know, that have only one march. That every now and then they come on, they heal their troops, and then they start attacking small farms and stuff like that.
So what do you do about assholes like that? Like that one person who wants to be in a war king, he's in a peace kingdom, and he wants to go shit.
We just zero them out every chance that we get. Every time that we see that they build power, we zero them out.
There was a dude like that in my kingdom. He's not an asshole though. I like him. He's real cool. He didn't ever attack my line. During the we only had 4 months of peace in
Sounds like
1072. Our entire fucking battle, we only had 4 months of peace. And there was one dude who just wasn't having the peace. His name's Sour Mash. He's cool as fuck. But he left all because he was all by himself. Him and his just little war castles and just burning whatever the fuck he wanted to hit.
Really?
Shit. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny because, like I said, my team didn't get hit. It was they were just crying all day, and they thought we put him up to doing it, so we really didn't. It just
Well, see,
he didn't want to be peaceful.
And see, that's also another thing, is that basically, to me, I feel like our little wars have brought us all closer together, because honestly, like, even though we lost one kingdom versus kingdom, I never saw a kingdom so united after that little inter kingdom war. Like, literally, we were all united. Like, if there was castles that we had zeroed out fighting right next to each other, like, okay, well, we're gonna join this alliance and we're gonna fucking fight for our kingdom, not just, I might not like you, whatever, but we're gonna do this together. I mean, there's it's a maturity thing. You just
Have you guys heard about the new glitch?
what glitch?
There's a glitch going on where you can you can march to a tile and then recall and march to a tile and recall and march to a tile and recall while somebody's like marching at it, and it makes it think that like you're attacking them and it breaks your shield. Now I thought it was only for bots because bots send at tiles and stuff like that, and if you can time it just right, then you're marching to go to the tile or you're on the tile quick enough or something, then the bot sends to it and it breaks the shield. I thought it was just that, but then the other day during Mineral Vein, I guess the Koreans know about this glitch because this Korean named BJ, he's the one that I made a video about and got a ton of fucking views. But BJ did it to Static. Static's a mod, so Static immediately messaged him. He's like, "Dude, you're fucking dumb. You just did this to a mod. I'm reporting you." But what you do is just march at it and recall, march at it, recall, march at it, recall, and I don't know. It just tricks the game. Your shield falls. I have no idea. It happened to Black Sabbath, and now it's happened to Static.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been around for about 2 years. They haven't corrected that yet.
Really?
Huh?
Shit, I never knew about it.
You know what?
I
That's kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
I might have to do that. I know
Oh.
that's cheating.
Well, I just fucked up. Sam's like, but get on live. Well, too late now, you little shit. You should have told me.
Too late now, you little shit.
Sorry. I wouldn't have said anything if you said something, Sam, but it's too late now.
Oh, the more
It's
people that know about it, the more they're going to try to do it to me.
Yeah.
I feel like the more people know about it, the quicker it'll get patched, These good glitches, they try to get rid of them easy. If we can pop somebody's shield by just marching at a tile and recalling, then
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to march and land on the tile while your castle's marching.
Huh.
Then recall and then send back again, and then it'll trick your castle out thinking that you're attacking somebody.
Really?
What a fucking fantastic time for me to say this on this live stream during Gather event where everybody's marching with fucking tiles.
That's what I was just thinking. I know what I'm doing after work tomorrow.
Oh, by the
Can
way,
we
everybody.
pause the stream and upload it tomorrow after a Gather event or something?
Oh, by the way, everybody, you're all screwed.
No, seriously, can we upload the stream after Gather event or does it go up immediately?
It goes up immediately. Like, I would have to sit here all night for as long as we've been doing this. We've been on this stream for 3 hours, right? For as long as we've been doing this, I would have to sit up until 12 o'clock because it's gonna load up at 12 o'clock as a video. It takes a while for it to load up.
Damn, 12 o'clock, that's about perfect for Katana. She's gonna wake up and immediately watch the video.
I mean, it might load a little bit sooner than that, but I mean, it takes a while for it to load for a video. Like, as a video.
Maybe if we just move off the topic, maybe some people will just completely skim over it and not even hear it,
I don't think that a lot of people are going to catch this useful information because actually we've talked about a lot of useful things today. Some of it a lot less useful than others, but yeah, Lucky Charms and stuff like that. I don't know if we need all that, but But yeah, man. All right. Well, hey, you guys. Anyways, speaking of which, how long the stream is going? I did not realize that it was going for 3 hours. So,
Well,
Alright,
I'm getting into a fight with the South Americans here because I was given permission to hit one of their farms, but I hit their whole land, and neither all slabbering to me. So like, I'm going to put up in Kingdom chat and all their shit and calling Saber out. So like, I'm gonna go and play with these pieces of shit.
all right.
So
Hey,
come here.
Randy. Randy, I'm wearing your RTS mobile shirt, bro. I'm wearing your RTS mobile shirt, brother. Just to let you know. So, anyways, hey, Randy, also, congratulations on the proposal, man. Randy proposed to his girlfriend, soon to be wife, the other day.
Did he?
So, congratulations, buddy.
bro. Congratulations.
Yep, congratulations. But
yeah,
anyways,
that's awesome.
hey, you guys.
I bet you was nervous as shit, Randy.
Oh man, he looked nervous in the pictures. I saw it on
Well, you
Facebook.
got like trouble, man. Drop 500 on packs, man. He'll drop 500 on your wedding.
I know, right? What? Hold on. I feel like there's a trouble roast right now.
Yeah. Dash
All right,
being
you
very
guys.
bad. I thought he would have been straight in there getting some payback.
Nah, I'm sitting back. I'm letting them two go at it.
He-
so I can-
hey, hey, Sabbath, man. I'm gonna try to figure out what is a good kingdom for us, or for me to go to. And I mean, if it benefits my alliance, that's what I want. You know, so hey, I would love to play with you guys, but my alliance is gonna be number one for me.
Dude,
I
we
mean,
can still play in the same kingdom. I mean, it's not hard to share a P5 login. We
Well,
could
yeah.
easily come jump in for a rally, and we'll probably do the same thing for you. You'll probably have access to about 3 of our castles over there in 1042. Like, dead ass serious. You and CT. CT's always around. I mean,
Yeah.
we could always shoot her some details. Like, hey, just come join this rally.
Yeah, I mean, she wouldn't mind it, I don't think, but I don't know,
Yeah.
man. She works a lot.
You know, Des, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I know you got a lot of castles, Sabbath, and you know I got a few that I've handed out here and there and stuff like that. We get castles all the time. People they give it to us, and we can just do whatever we want with them. And I mean, we could definitely start handing out castles to our friends that can't come to the same kingdom as us.
Yeah,
I
I'll
got-
let Trouble zero out one of my P5s. All right.
Damn, man. Damn. Hey, Sabbath is going hard on me.
That's what you get, bro. That's what you get. Busting
Hey.
my balls for so long, I get to squat it, but on the stream and shit.
Actually, I was saying I wouldn't mind if that happened. You know what I mean? It'd be an honor.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely try not to get you zeroed, but you know, keep talking and we'll see where it goes, you know?
Well, it
Yeah, I like
happens.
that. I like to hear that.
They're just little farms, you know. They're P5 farms, about 15, 20 million power. They get zeroed like all the time during thrones and stuff, but not zeroed by enemies, zeroed by us fucking rallying.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Damn.
All the time. Like Sab will be sitting there at the damn throne. We'll be speeding up troops on those castles, just speeding up archers, speeding up, you know, infantry, whatever, sending it into the rally, speeding up more. That's what they're for, though. They're just made just to join rallies and stuff, you know?
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's fun.
So yeah, man. Hey, you guys, we're gonna call it off for a little bit until next weekend. Next weekend we got a pretty decent lineup. I think that we're gonna have either Dastris, maybe might try to get Shocker to get his kingdom on, or try to get
You can do that.
try to get some of my kingdom on. We'll probably do Shockers first, mine, and then Dastris, because Dastris has had more of his alliance members on the phone calls.
That's
He's
because my boys are there waiting. Like, hey, what's up? Ready to hang out?
So we'll
All right.
probably have a full lineup next week and chill out and hang out with our alliance next week and the week after that. So thank
Yeah, that
you
would be
guys,
cool.
man. Thank you Sabbath, man, for coming on and giving us that little bit of information, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Looking forward to jump.
Yeah. Sabbath. I'm gonna try, man. And Saber, man, I appreciate you, man. I know it's late for you and shit, you know, but
Yeah,
man,
thanks for having me, brother. Respect.
thank you.
Getting
Thank
on the chat, which is, catch us on the next stream anyway. You know
Yep.
I'll be about.
Yep. Thank
Make
you,
sure you
man.
change your
Alright.
profile picture to Conor McGregor.
I actually used to have a Conor McGregor, bro, before the fight. You know what I mean? But like,
Oh,
He's a-
when he lost, he took it off. Come on.
Oh
now.
man,
no,
Fairweather
no,
fans.
no. And even trouble to tell you, I had Conor McGregor on my thing. Somebody made the saber tooth picture for me last year, but I did put Conor McGregor, but I floated about with it. But I knew he was going to fight. I knew he wasn't going to win the fight, bro, because he's a martial art expert. He's not a boxer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we need to wrap this up. Trouble. Finish
Alright,
wrapping it up.
guys. All right, you guys.
He got picked.
Thank
Somebody got
you,
locked off.
thank you, thank you,
Guys.
Deadpool, man. I really appreciate it. I know that you're not on right now, but if you watch this later on, I appreciate you. So, thank you guys, Shocker, Dastrus, man. Yet again, another great stream, you guys. Stream's off. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like, subscribe, contact me for a donation, PayPal, and peace.